Yo, thanks for dropping early to the stream. Don't be shy, say hi in the comments down below. Thank you. See you in a bit. Oh, we're coming up soon. We're coming up. Start. Chill. Here we choose your. All right. Hello and welcome, Japan fam. It's episode 29 of Emceelito's live streaming from the den. Yes, Emceelito from the den. We are going to talk about current news with Suga, the Prime Minister of Japan, as well as talks of loosening restrictions regarding sale of alcohol, business hours, and events, despite new variants and high numbers. I also have a few cool announcements to make about the channel. And finally, we're going to share some of my experiences with covering BitSummit 2021 in Kyoto as media. Hey guys, minasan konbanwa. Hope you're doing well, and I want to thank you for being on the stream with me. If we haven't met yet, hello, I'm Emceelito, and I've been living in Osaka, Japan for over 18 years. Hey, don't be shy and say hi in the chat or comments and tell us where you're watching from. Also, type new if you are new, and I'll personally reply to you. Arigato. My channel's mission is to help you with your next trip to Japan by talking about the culture, the tech, and tips and tricks to help you maximize every moment the next time you're in the land of the rising sun. We're still just starting out, but we have a really great, awesome community of people who have never been to Japan and really want to come, to people who are currently living here, as well as people who have visited, gone back to their homes, and they can't wait to come here again. So if you're into Japan and you have something to contribute, welcome to the community. So guys, I'm going to be going back and forth between the teleprompter, it's my second time using this, and the chat. But again, don't be shy. We really appreciate you guys being here tonight. So, question number 1. How are you feeling about your country's leaders? So, in Japan, we've had Abe resign due to health problems, and now Suga, the current one, just announced he will not run for re-election. So, I know world's governments and leaders have had a hard time dealing with the pandemic, and Japan is not an exception. You know, Suga has just announced that he will not be in the running for the next election. Well, okay, let me just read a short excerpt from japantoday.com about this, okay? So, oh, and by the way, this is my first time streaming using Restream to stream to 3 platforms. So we're mainly focused on YouTube, but we're also streaming to Facebook and Twitch for the first time. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And I'll tell you why I'm streaming from Twitch now. Can I actually share my screen with you? I probably don't want to scare. I'm just gonna actually just read a little bit of it, so I don't want to plagiarize it for the whole article. You should check it out on japantoday.com. So, quotation marks, in 1 year since I became Prime Minister, I have poured all my strength into dealing with the various problems facing the country with anti-coronavirus measures at the forefront. End quotation marks, Suga told reporters. He said that he realized that running for election and handling the virus response would require enormous energy. I came to the realization that I cannot do both. I had to choose one of them, quotation marks, he added. So guys, yeah, you tell me in the chat, how is your government dealing with the coronavirus pandemic right now? Like I said, Japan's had a history of not the most competent leaders. I was just having a conversation today with my good friend Papelier, and we were talking about this, and it's amazing how Japan is still like the third world leader as far as economy goes. It's a powerhouse in the world, and its leaders have been kind of so-so all of these years. Like, I know a lot of them end up quitting due to the stress of it. Abe quit because of stress. Just I think at the start of the pandemic, right? I think the last time I saw him, in good spirits was announcing in the Rio Olympics, announcing the Tokyo Olympics, and he dressed up as like Super Mario, which I thought was kind of cool. But then, yeah, I think about a year into the pandemic, his reason for retiring was health reasons, and okay, fair enough. But I just think he just had enough, and he's been dealt a bad hand. And unfortunately, like for Suga, the guy who replaced him, he's part of the same party. He had to kind of step up, and deal with the cards that he got dealt. And has he been doing the best job? I mean, it's tough. I mean, if I were in his position, I wouldn't be jealous either. And the thing is, I think he's been in there for was it like a year, and he's like, okay, this is enough for me. I'm gonna leave it to some other people to do their magic, and I don't kind of blame him. I mean, it's a hard job, but the question is, so who's the next in line? Who's gonna fill his vacancy, and will they be more competent? I don't know. I really don't follow politics too closely, but when it's close to home now, and I think all of us are looking at the world government, the governments in the world with a more of a zoomed in lens, and really kind of looking at, hey, how are they handling this pandemic? And Japan's in a tough case. I think I talked about in a previous stream about how Japan really can't have lockdowns, and this is due to their history from the war, as well as past pandemics that hit, and the vaccinations that went out were kind of faulty, and they were leading to a lot of deaths. So Japan's really allergic to that stuff, and the government really doesn't have a lot of power. But I'd like to see someone kind of lead the charge. I don't know if you know a lot of the prime ministers in history, but I think Mr. Koizumi was kind of one of the better ones. At least it was charismatic, and nobody's perfect, it's for sure. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments below how you think your world leaders are handling that. So, in other news, so let me just scroll back up here. In other news, according to the Nikkei COVID-19 Recovery Index, Japan is ranked 72 out of 121. Okay, so let's see if I can look at their site real quick. Right, so Japan is 72 out of 121, and let's see, where is where the other big ones? New Zealand is 80. US is 74. Canada is up there. Canada, 34. And what else do we have? And right at the bottom are some countries that are really struggling. Thailand, Myanmar, Philippines, and Vietnam are right at the bottom 4. So because of this, it seems that the government is planning to allow restaurants to serve alcohol in areas even under a COVID-19 emergency. Like, if sufficient steps are taken to prevent infections, according to a draft plan for restarting economic and social activities. Government sources say just yesterday, right? So this will probably take place in October or November, where all the people who wish to be vaccinated are expected to be fully inoculated by that time. But some experts on infectious diseases remain cautious over relaxing the current measures. Under the current plan, the government will not ask residents to refrain from traveling across prefectural borders, so it's kind of like different states, and will consider resuming its subsidy campaign to boost domestic tourism battered by the pandemic, the sources said. Okay, so what that means is I think last year they had this campaign to boost economy, even during a state of emergency all over the country, called the Go To Travel campaign, or as some people I've heard dub it as Go To Trouble. It's funny because in Japanese katakana, toraberu, travel, and trouble, toraburu, is almost the same sound, right? So it's a purposeful play on words that people have been saying, and so there's a couple weird things in their plans. I mean, so I've seen on websites with this news and read a few comments in response to this article, and they range from mocking how the virus only appears after 8 p.m. and that the travel campaign is what helped it spread across the country in the first place. So it seems really wishy-washy to me. Like, they're always flip-flopping between we should sell alcohol or we don't, or we ask venues to close at 8. We limit the amount of people that can go to events. Like this event I was just at in Kyoto the last couple of days was limited. Kyoto is under a state of emergency. We technically are still able to travel between prefectures, but they had to limit it to like 1,000 people, so yeah. Just hold on a second here, guys. I'm just going to double check the settings for this. Just wondering if you guys can type in the chat, just because I haven't seen anyone type for a bit. You guys are pretty quiet today, which is totally cool. Just want to make sure I have the right, I don't want to screw up the video. So if anyone can just type hello or something in the chat, just to make sure that I know that the comments are working. Because that's just a wee bit of concern. I just want to make sure that everybody can talk in the chat. Okay, there he is. Awesome. Okay, so I was just checking up on that because I was like, hey, nobody's talking. And Khan, my man, is going, I am new here and I really liked your show. My country has been horrible regarding these events. Yes, Khan, my man, metal master in the house. Yeah, he's new to tonight's stream. But in relative to all the streams, you're not new. But thank you, Khan, for being here. And thank you for stepping up. I just wasn't sure if the chat was working. And again, we're restreaming to a whole bunch of... we're restreaming to Twitch, which is kind of new. And as well as Facebook and YouTube. So it's great to have you here, man. You really like the show? I'm so glad you do. And yeah, like your country, which I think is America, has been terrible. I mean, you guys were dealt a pretty crazy hand, Trump, and then during the pandemic, you had a shift of power to Biden. I mean, that's another story all of its own. I don't know, with all the stuff that's politically happening in the world with Afghanistan and all of that. But yeah, if America's, well, what did I say according to the recovery index, Japan was 72, or is at 72, with a rating of 48.5 out of 100, I think. And the U.S. is just up below at 74 at 48. So it looks like Japan and the U.S. according to them. And let me just read you what the recovery index covers. So the Nikkei COVID-19 recovery index ranks more than 120 countries and regions on infection management, vaccine rollouts, and social mobility at the end of each month. A higher ranking indicates that a country or region is closer to recovery with its low numbers of confirmed COVID-19 cases, better vaccination rates, and or less stringent social distancing measures. So it takes all of those things into consideration. And yeah, I mean, I know in America too, I don't know if like you are able to do a full countrywide lockdown. It depends on the state, doesn't it? Some you know what I was thinking, some countries that do really well according to some metrics, it would be like New Zealand and Australia, where they get like a small cluster and they'll lock down for like anywhere from a few days to a week, maybe even 2 weeks. But you know, every country is still not out of the woods, you know, so it's kind of hard. And now I really knew from the beginning, I've done a bit of research, and it's kind of like this triangle that we have to balance, right? So it's like the people, the health system, and the economy. And if you don't balance on any of those, one of those vertices, one of those corners is gonna break or topple, right? So now the government's thinking, oh yeah, we should allow people to drink after 8 p.m. In bars and restaurants. They'll probably limit, open restrictions. But a lot of experts are saying that was data based on stuff at the end of August, and newer data is showing with the variant, the Delta variant still spreading, as well as a new variant that popped up, the Mu. I don't know how you pronounce that. MU. I see it written as MU. So the Mu variant has made landfall in Japan, and that one seems to be a bit more resistant to current vaccines. So that's a concern as well. I mean, if we open up too quickly, it's a tough situation. I don't know what the answer is. You guys tell me in the comments what you guys think should happen, if there's anything. But I will say, everyone is affected, business-wise. I know. I'll go into it in the later topics today. But think of businesses that have to either, work at home or go digital. I went to a big event, maximum 1,000 people, but it was a hybrid event. And it was very, very different. This is my first time attending it, but very, very different from what I've heard a big conference should be. But you'll see a few clips later here and there. Oh, thank you, Naoki, for your comment. Naoki Sakamoto is saying, I am so disappointed at Suga's decision. I know it's a terrible situation in Japan, but he doesn't save lives and the Japanese economy. Although I work at a travel agency, I hate go to trouble. Wow, well... Well said there, Naoki. Yeah, what is he doing? Again, like, the only thing I can say for Suga is, like, he was put in a tough spot. I almost akin it to, Apple's CEO. When Steve Jobs passed away, Tim Cook had to take over. And when he took over, I really see that there's a similarity. Like, Steve Jobs had a lot of charisma and vision, and he really led the company. And Tim Cook was kind of in the background doing his thing, which he was really good at, which is, I think, distribution channels, what's the word I'm looking for here? Supply chain, right? He's really good at those kind of in the background tasks that need to be done, and he does them really efficiently. But you put someone that in a leadership position, and for some time it's going to fall. Tim Cook is doing a much better job now that he has more experience under his belt, but he never quit. I don't think he really had the option to. But with Suga, right, I know what you're saying. It's been a year, and he's like, what I read that quote, it's like, I had to choose one or the other, so I choose not real. It sounds like an excuse to get out. So go to trouble. Yeah, I mean, again, it's a tough thing. Like, there are ways to boost the economy, but I think going to travel is just the exact opposite of what we need to do. We need to kind of keep that into a more controlled environment, right? But at the same time, like, how do businesses recover from this? Like, Naoki, we've had talks about doing more hybrid or maybe fully digital camps out there in Shiga. Everyone's had to adjust at some point, and it's funny because, like, I think Japan's super slow about this. Like, this whole pandemic, Japan, the government has shown just how behind the times and slow it is to adjust to change. So come on, like, let's get on it. So thank you, Naoki. Con Coleman saying, "Good God, my country has been doing horrible. We have been doing okay, but yeah, it sucks." And I think when you're saying we, you're talking about Japan, right? Yeah, I mean, Con, like, what I see in the news about America is really conflicting, because I have friends who live there, and, I just hear and see sites of people going out, partying, going back to kind of normal life in some ways, live music and this and that. And yeah, I don't see a lot of mask wearing. But they're not out of the woods yet either, right? So I wonder if those mask mandates will come back. I know it's a sense of, like, freedom that people are fighting for, but I think we're all fighting the same enemy, and I don't think it's kind of temporary measures to do whatever we can to fight this, and we got to fight it together, like the whole world, really. But yeah, we're just kind of dissecting things a little bit here and there. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for your comments. We're going to move on to the next topic. So I have another question. Do you guys know about Discord? And kind of sub-question, part 2. Have you moved during the pandemic? Okay, so moving on to channel announcements. I have 2. Number 1 is I'm going to start a Discord server. Okay, so it's Discord. If you don't know what that is, it's an app, or you can actually use it online. So it's a place that makes it easier for me to, one, get out notifications about this live stream and my channel, as well as provide a place for the community to chat, keep in touch, and have conversations and ideas. So what I'll do is I'm going to be setting it up in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and I will give you guys the link and all the info. I think I'll give you a QR code that you can scan for all of that. And all you need to do is join the Discord. I think you choose a username, and you can add your picture or whatever icon you want. And they'll have, like, little folders, kind of like little channels. And one will say general, and one will say introduce yourself, and one will say updates or announcements. And you can go on there anytime, 24/7. You can leave me a message. You can direct message me as well. But you can also interact with other people. And when I, make an announcement like, hey, we're going live, or this is this month's schedule, you guys will get a notification, and you can see that. And it's a lot easier for me, because right now I've been kind of like manually clicking on everyone's messenger, and I hate, like, spamming everybody, but, like, I'm just starting out, so sorry about that. But yeah, a lot of communities have something like Discord. Discord is probably one of the more popular ones. So yeah, please check that out. And Discord's a great way to, like, just to get to know everybody. So yeah, there's that. So number two, Chica and I will be moving in the middle of October. We found this really cool house that we will be renting, and I already gave a bit of it away in some streams and to some friends. Okay, I'll give you a little bit more. We're moving to Nara, Ikoma, more specifically, just to have a change of scenery and to get closer to nature. So, like, setting up the internet and moving will take a lot of our time and energy. So please understand around that time if I can't go live. I will try to do some sort of pre-recorded premiere video if it's possible. So that means, like, I'll record a video, not go live, but I'll schedule it at a certain time, and we can all be online and chat, and I can interact with you then to kind of like do a reaction video, or like a watch party together. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the move, and hope that it goes well. Thank you for your understanding. But yeah, we're looking forward to give you the reveal to our new place mid next month. All right, let's go to the comments again. Con Coleman saying, like, I have a house, so I haven't moved. My house is awesome. Okay, yes, you haven't moved. And yeah, your house does sound awesome. You're out there, way out there in nature, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do with this move, right? We're in Shinosaka, in a super convenient location. However, these two what do you call it? Office buildings, high-rise buildings, are just surrounding us. Basically, we can't see the sky, and it's time. I've been in this particular place for how long now? Probably about 8 years or so. Yeah, just to be clear, Con, yeah, we don't have a new house. We're renting a new house. So we're not homeowners yet, but it's something we'd like to work towards. But it's a pretty cool place. So really, thank you so much for commenting on that. And I've been talking basically all day for the last 2 days, so sorry if I sound a little raspy. Gonna be drinking a little bit here and there. Oh yes, and make sure to stay right till the end. If you guys are tuning in right now, make sure to stay right till the end. If we get enough likes, I will be revealing the secret Japanese food or drink item, so make sure to stick around for that. Other people I know who have moved during the pandemic, who else? Xiao, he moved to Tokyo. I remember Andrew moved to a new place, and I'm just thinking, wow, how is moving during the pandemic? But I guess it is what it is. People move all the time, and even during pandemic. Actually, I've heard of people in the big cities moving out to the countryside. So we're kind of doing that. It's not like super countryside, but Ikoma is a very more natural place. When we went out there to check the house, oh, it was just a lot cooler than Osaka. I could feel the wind. Like the really nice real estate agent was taking us around. And he had the aircon in the car, but I would like roll down the windows and just stick my arm out, and like it was even cooler than the aircon. So Con, you're out there in nature. You're probably feeling the same thing. Yeah, when we're out in Shiga working with me and Naoki, we're definitely out there in the sun doing our thing, and it's super hot. But as soon as the sun goes down, it just gets really nice and cool there. So, yeah, thanks for commenting on that. All right, so let's go to one more question. Have you attended any big events recently? If so, how was it? If you haven't, what type of events are you really hoping to go to in the near future? So as far as I am concerned, and yeah, let me know in the comments below. Recently, I was invited to cover an indie game developer event conference in Kyoto called BitSummit. It was over 2 days, and I was lucky enough to attend thanks to my awesome friend, Tsubasa. Thanks, man, for getting me in. And I wanted to share a few highlights and talk about my experience there. So, by the way, if you guys are getting value from this, please like us on YouTube. Subscribing and sharing would help out the channel so much. Make sure to bow to the bell button, bell notification to get all of our upcoming vids and live streams. And yeah, like I said before, if we get enough likes, we will reveal the secret food item at the end of the stream. Let me just have a quick check how many likes we got so far. Come on. All right, so we got 4 likes. Nice. Let's see if we can get that to 5 or even 6. That'd be great. Oh, going back to the chat, Naoki Sakamoto says, congratulations on your moving. Thank you so much, Naoki. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely an interesting place. Once this is all over, I hope for all my good friends to come over and check it out sometime. So we'd love to see you. All right, so yeah, let me kind of share with you a little bit of footage. So I think some of you were on the streams with me, so you might have seen some of this before. But if this is new to you, please comment and give me your reactions. Okay, so let's look at a few short clips. I'm gonna have to adjust the audio to make it a little bit clearer for you. All right, people, we are live here at Kyoto BitSummit, the 8th bit. Oh, and luckily it's finally working. So I'm gonna share this with a few people now. All right, and I'm gonna skip here and there. This is the start of day 1, part 1. so right in the morning, and I want to introduce you guys to my first interview. So how this works is basically it's a kind of like Tokyo Game Show, like a big convention that you have all indie developers plus their sponsors plus game publishers all in one big space. It was held in Kyoto near Higashiyama Station at Miyako Messe. It's known for the Heian Jingu shrine there. Amazing area. But once you get in there, you'll see a whole bunch of booths and developers manning their booths and wanting to make connections with other people, me as media, gaming interviews and stuff. So let's introduce you to the first guys at Q Games. They were my first interview, and they really helped start things right.
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to kind of interview a few maybe English-speaking developers at first, and then get our way into Japanese.
How is the sound and the visuals? Everything's okay for you guys?
Kind of warm up that way. Nice. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, going good.
Hey.
I'm Will.
Good. Hey Will, nice to meet you.
We'll do the...
I'm live streaming right now on YouTube.
Hi. Hello everyone.
Hey guys. So if you don't mind, actually I got a wireless mic that's hooked up to this rig. You got the Kamikaz?
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they're all right, yeah? So if you want to pass it around, I'll make sure to disinfect it after and all.
Oh, yeah.
If that's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead, take the mic, and we got a few people on. Michael from Vancouver is like, yes, we're here. So my name's Emceelito, by the way. I'm a live streamer. I was invited by my friend who's working the event, in the control room.
Yep.
So tell me a little
so
about
awesome.
your guys' company and what games you're developing.
Yep, so I'm Will. I'm with Q Games, and today, this year we're actually celebrating our 20th anniversary.
Nice.
Yeah, so we started releasing games back on the Game Boy Advance, actually.
Very cool.
We had a Game Boy Advance, then DS, and then PS3. Known for the Pixel Junk series.
Okay.
If you remember that back in the day for the PlayStation 3, there was Pixel Junk Shooter, Pixel Junk Monsters, Pixel Junk Eden.
Okay.
So we have a long legacy, but this year we're showing off some of our newest games.
Nice.
This is Raiders. This is exclusive to Stadia.
Hey.
But this is playable in Japan for the first time. It's running off of a local build.
Oh, cool, right, because is Stadia actually running in Japan yet?
No, Stadia's not available in Japan, so this is exclusive for BitSummit.
Awesome.
Okay, if you guys are gamers or not, you might not know what Stadia is. Stadia is Google's gaming platform. And so how games usually work, you need some sort of machine, right? You need a computer or a Nintendo Switch or an iPad or a smartphone or an Android. You need something. You need something to play on. What Google Stadia is all you need is an internet connection. Even with a TV and you use their special controller, you don't need to buy a gaming console or have a computer. You can play on your smartphone, on your PC, the same game, and wherever you stop, it'll transfer to the other device. So I could start on my smartphone, go home, then move to my computer if I really wanted to, keep playing the same game, and then move to my TV, and if that had Stadia on it, I could play the same game. So you don't even need to buy the console. So if this is starting to be a big thing, it's not available in Japan yet. They're working on it. But like they said, for this build, they did something specifically for BitSummit to get this working in Japan. They said it's a local build, so it's not on the internet. But the idea here is like there's no game console. I think he's just working on an internet connection and that monitor. So yeah. Stadia, Google Stadia, probably the future of gaming. So it's like we're live streaming right now. Like I can live stream from almost any device with a camera. That's the idea with gaming. You don't even need to buy a PC console like PlayStation or Xbox or something to be able to play those level of games. Yeah.
So you normally can't play this. The game has a Mobius style to it. Mm-hmm. Which I think really helps it stand apart. It's a roguelike.
Nice.
So every world is randomly generated.
Yep.
And then the really cool thing is because it's Stadia, it takes advantage of the state share functionality. So that means that if you share someone's a screenshot from someone's game or a video clip from someone's game, if you have Stadia, you can just jump into that level.
No way.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And then not only that, is like any weapons or any like, we could call them imprints.
Yeah.
Anything that you leave in that level, that will be passed along for that player. So
Right.
you can actually pass levels and have these huge chains
Oh, that's so cool.
of events that's like really only possible in Stadia
Right.
because of the state share functionality.
Nice.
As I mentioned, it's a roguelike, so you have your lightsabers, you have your hammers and stuff like that.
Okay.
And the whole goal is that you are an avatar that's being sent to this planet called Tontal. And you have to actually rescue survivors because there's like a force that's coming in and trying to like steal all the life forms and everything.
Right.
like that.
Okay.
So your main objective is to kind of rescue survivors, but you got a couple of side missions here and there. Like find certain artifacts and stuff like that. That keeps the game pretty interesting.
That's awesome. It looks beautiful. Yeah, I love the graphics
The
and the
style, I
colors.
think it's called Mobius, right?
Mobius.
Mobius is the artist.
He's the artist, yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
go. Mobius is the artist
From like the sci-fi, right?
sci-fi, yes.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
did, trying to remember the series. Comic book. It's more like a European comic book style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's very stylistic, and the colors really pop.
Yes.
And is this? Oh, I might have missed it. Is this solely a single-player game? With
It is an asynchronous multiplayer game.
asynchronous multiplayer.
So that means like you with the state shares, you're able to connect with other people in a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you were saying, like you can kind of leave remnants that other
Yes.
people can pick up, and
Yeah.
it's what do you call it? It lasts throughout the game.
Yeah,
the
it's
world.
persistent. Yeah.
Right.
And then you can create these chains and events. That's really cool. And then over here we have Monsters Mobile. I think it's Trouble in Paradise.
Okay.
Is the subtitle.
Very cool.
This is the first time that we're also demoing this.
Okay.
I believe, and this is the iPad version.
Nice.
So if you've ever played Pixel Junk Monsters,
I'm sorry, I haven't
It's-
personally, but
it's okay.
it looks like a very like Jumanji type of feel here.
it's a very chill tower defense game.
Oh, cool.
So you control this man. His name is
Emceelito
Tiki Man.
chill and
Yep.
chat.
And as you can see, there's enemies coming, so we're gonna just drop our towers and build some,
Oh, cool.
and hopefully we can defend. So the whole point of the whole point of the game is you're trying to fight against these enemies, and if you kill them, they'll drop like gems and stuff like that, and they'll also power up your force power. And then if you're able to save everyone, these are your babies, your chibis.
Nice, Chibi's nice.
Yeah, so you want to protect them from the monsters.
Yes.
So hopefully this one will die. Maybe one. Okay, we're gonna put another one over here. Oh, thank you.
Oh, nice. We got some
You might need
team
to go
assistance
get-
here.
You gotta go get some other gems.
All right, hold on. And by dancing next to the tower, you can actually power it up.
Nice.
So there's a lot of strategy involved because you're constantly moving around the map, trying to build new towers, but also trying to upgrade your old ones.
Right. So it's not like because you're zooming around on map and stuff. Like a lot of tower games are kind of static,
Yeah.
but this one's like you're able to like fly around the map and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a mix of what's that word? Like a MOBA almost, kind
Yep.
of like you have like the lanes to defend, but
Right.
but it's more of a tower defense.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I love
and
it.
then you have different towers that are good for different types of enemies. Like this, the one I'm building right now is Arrow, which is pretty standard. But there's ones that's like specialized in air forces, ones that like will help freeze monsters.
Okay.
Stuff like that, and you can unlock a ton of them.
Very cool.
As you progress through the game.
Let's unlock one right now.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Which one looks cool?
The Tesla.
I actually
The Tesla.
think the mortar's the coolest.
All right, go ahead. All right, so we're gonna drop that in.
You can drop it anywhere on the map, even if it's like a
tree.
Only trees.
Only trees, okay,
Only
so
trees.
you-
So that's also like there's some levels like as you get higher and higher into the game, there's only a few spots where you can place towers.
Right.
So you'll have to kind of tear down those towers, build new ones. So you have to weigh the benefits of like, is it worth it to keep this tower, or should I try a different one?
Right. Very cool.
Yeah. And so this is the iPad version. This is an Android version. So it'll be available on iOS and Android at some point.
It's actually right now. It is live. We're doing a soft launch.
Yep. Thank you. Soft launch.
This game's my baby.
Oh, nice.
So right now we've got a global soft launch on Android.
Okay.
On iOS, it's available in New Zealand, Ireland, UK, Australia, and I believe Canada.
Yes.
So if you're on Android, you can pick it up now. Go check it out. You can send us feedback at contact@qgames.com. And we hope you enjoy it as well. I know there's a lot of old school Monsters fans, so they'll be excited that this is kind of a throwback to the original.
Awesome. Great. So that's really exciting.
We have
Cool.
one more.
Yes, let's do it.
Jump on.
Yep. So this is
This next
Scrappers.
game is so
Scrappers,
fun.
okay.
We might
And this
actually
is
be
available
playing
on
this
Apple
on the
Arcade
stream at some
worldwide.
point. So.
Oh, nice.
So right now we're playing it off of an Apple TV, so you can see that we connected the controllers and everything like that. The story of this game is that like sometime in the future, like humans they just got so much junk that they tried to send it off into space.
Yeah,
But
right.
as they were sending it, it kind of failed, and all that junk just crashed into Earth and wiped out humanity.
That sounds like a very plausible future, actually.
Yeah.
Hold on, the gimbal just going nuts here. Okay. Yeah. I'm moving right now, so I
Okay.
understand what the whole junk thing is.
Yes.
Right now.
So, yeah. So and then this is a do you know like Final Fight?
Yep.
Like it's a
It's
beat 'em
a
up
beat 'em up. Yep.
beat 'em up game, but if you want to play a level real quick,
Okay.
Jake, do you want to hold his camera?
Yeah.
Gonna give
So
it a shot.
this thing keeps like janking out on you. So if it does, just kind of like push it back into place. Cheers. Thanks.
All right. So
All right.
you can pick any.
Oh,
pick,
awesome.
the second controller right
All
here.
right,
Okay.
you guys can
All right.
actually hear the sound.
A little bit of game.
What are you guys gonna play?
Sound
I
is
don't
so
know.
And
important
then
when it comes to
so
games. I think.
here you can hit
Music.
circle.
Yep.
Okay.
So cool to
Maybe it's not.
meet
No,
these
no,
game
no.
developers, right? Because usually when you think of games, you think of Nintendo
There you
and
go.
Sega
Okay,
and these
okay.
really big companies. But these
So what am I
guys are just
choosing
like
here now? This is
smaller
my player?
companies, smaller
Okay.
teams,
So
and you can
the
see
characters, there's no
the
difference.
hard
It's
work
just
and
appearance.
Okay.
soul.
I like
that
this guy.
they
Kind
put
of
into
like
these
Oh, yeah,
games
yeah,
and
he has
the
like a
love.
bike helmet.
Yeah, he's
and talking
oh,
with them
yeah.
is almost like
sorry,
I can
about
really.
that.
Oh, no worries,
I'm not a
sorry,
game
Salvador.
creator, but
Yep.
I'm a
Oh,
creator
I
of
was turning this
sorts.
up. That's okay.
And,
Let's do.
Being a musician,
Cue him
I
on,
can
yes.
totally understand
I choose
what
you.
all these games are
I
trying to
will
do. They're trying to
choose,
bring something
Hachizo.
individual,
Okay.
something
So
unique,
these
something
names are
special,
actually,
and something with their
you can,
imprint on
pick
it. So
either
it was
melee
a really
or
great way to be
Me-
introduced
Right.
to cover
I'm
this
gonna go melee.
live streaming.
I think he's a
and
melee
then you
fighter.
use right and left to kind of pick your
Oh.
weapon.
Katana, of course. Okay.
Yep.
And where do I go next?
Just hit X,
X. Okay, got
and
it.
then I think it looks like because this one we're just gonna put.
Hey,
zero
hey!
in
If you're
there.
just
Sure,
tuning in
sure.
right now,
Sure.
we are covering
Oh wow,
the
one-handed.
summary
Okay,
of
so the
the
main
Matcha.
BitSummit
basic controls is that
2021.
circle is
We're
to
looking
pick
at
up
the
garbage.
very first
Yep.
interview I did
And then
with
also you can
Q
hold it
Studios.
to
These
throw.
guys were awesome. Go
Okay.
check it out.
Up to
We're
three
looking at the
pieces of
third
trash.
game,
Okay.
a
So you
beat 'em
pick it
up,
up
clean 'em up
and
game.
throw.
We might be actually be playing this on the stream.
And,
Oh man.
sometime
You gotta
in the
throw
future.
it
So
into
check it out.
the,
Thank you
into
for
the trash
joining the stream.
receptacle.
Oh,
Big
okay.
green light.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay,
the
got it,
truck
got it.
I'm just gonna avoid getting
Nice.
killed, guys. That's my one job.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
And so yeah, there's bad guys, and you can take them out, and then you can throw them away.
Oh, nice. So you don't let someone else deal with the garbage. You deal with it yourself.
Yeah. So the whole story is that you're in this world, this town called Junktown,
Yep.
and whoever controls the trash controls Junktown. So your goal is to try to become the king
King of Junktown.
Junktown by collecting so much trash. that-
Trash is money.
Trash is
Trash
cash.
is cash.
Trash is cash.
That's right.
Way better.
Oh, I'm dying because I'm going off the screen.
Yes.
Okay. What? Oh, okay. So the screen scrolls after we get a certain amount of
Yes.
garbage in there.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Classic beat 'em up.
Oh, whoa!
You can
I
also,
just
yeah, you
I
can
passed.
pass to each other.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I can like wave my hand if I hit the triangle
Oh,
button.
look at these mouse droids.
Oh yeah. Let me help
Okay.
you.
Uh-oh.
This is not just a beat 'em up. This is a clean 'em up.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
pretty good. I like that.
This is a little bit
Trash
of
is cash. It's not a beat 'em up. It's a clean 'em
a
up.
clean 'em up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You looking for a job?
Yeah. Trash for treasure.
That's some good branding.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, so I got the power
You
up.
like my jokes?
Okay.
So
My
we can hold up to
making,
10 pieces
cover
of trash.
phrases.
Or
Wow.
actually, you can hold up to however high you
game.
I think
stack
it's,
it.
I think it's dead.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm gonna stack a lot here.
I like this. This has a little bit of an SDGs feel to
There
it.
we go. Look at that.
Oh, sweet.
Did you hear
get
that
like
now,
combos?
Keith?
Oh, you
It's
get
kinda
more.
like SDGs
Yes, the more
because
that
the
you
game
stack,
teaches
the
you about
more
cleaning up.
bonus you'll get.
Okay.
So let me get that head there.
What's this button do?
That's just a call. Hey, throw it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's a pretty simple, like, it's not overly complex for buttons.
Right. But very fun.
Yeah. It's an excellent party game.
I love it. Yeah, I love these party games where
There's even a few modes that aren't necessarily beat 'em up, collect trash. It's got like basketball,
Yeah, like
volleyball,
mini games.
horse racing even.
horse racing.
Yeah,
Cool.
There's a pretty fun mini game in this.
Oh, I can double up on these guys. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, you can hold up to 3.
Is there any sort of health recovery system?
If you die,
Yeah.
then you become trash. But if I bring you to the garbage can, you will regenerate.
Really? Wow. Cool.
As long as we have cash, you can regenerate.
Okay.
So dying takes away a bit of your money.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a secret in here. Can I get it? Get off? No. Okay, I died.
Oh, okay.
You're on your own.
Oh, is it just me? It's all me now.
It's okay. I'll come back in a second.
Oh,
There you go.
I died. I'm now just ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I picked you up. I brought you the trash, so you.
Oh, I regenerate. And I can throw the trash to hit other enemies as well. Is that what?
No. Unfortunately, the
Okay.
trash doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
Guys, let me know your reaction to this game. And again,
So this
Why
is-
would
we're
you
looking at
throw
the
trash when you
BitSummit
have a katana?
coverage that I got for BitSummit 2021.
Oh.
And
Yeah, that's right,
if
that's
you're
right.
interested in playing this, we're gonna try this.
And as
out
far
on
as
the
the
stream at
like
some
fighting
point.
goes,
So
it's just like
let
a
me know your
simple
reactions,
attack. Is that
before
right?
I go on to
Okay.
the next clip.
And
We're gonna go back to the chat.
How many weapons are
See
there?
what
30?
you guys have to say.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. I don't
Nice.
remember the exact number of weapons, but there's quite a bit. And
Okay.
also, in April, we updated the game to 2.0. We added a new district. The levels are actually loosely based off of districts in Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
So there's like a Shinjuku district, and
Nice.
Akihabara. So
Nice.
yeah. So they all feel very different. all
Oh
the
shoot! I
levels.
thought you were a baddie.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
I was like,
Trying
who's
to
that?
just avoid dying
Who's
so you
that?
guys don't lose your money.
Okay, so this is the trash compactor now.
Yep. We just fill this up.
Oh.
We have to fill this up so we lift up the cars. So
Oh,
that way
okay.
I'll try and take out this. Oh, he killed me.
Here,
Oh.
I'll help you.
It's tough playing one-handed. I mean, you're doing pretty good.
It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
What's
This
that?
guy. So is that a
That's your,
This is
that's
a
your
power-up.
booster.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm like on steroids or something.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Super powerful.
Ooh, this guy's got a
Oh.
he's got a new do not enter sign shield. I like that.
Let's see if I can get all of these.
Oh, cool. I'm going like super fast. So obviously this is a party game. Is this online multiplayer available
yes,
as well?
actually, it does support online multiplayer. So with
Excellent.
Apple Arcade, you can create like a party code, and then you just type in I think it's like 4 digits for other players,
Right.
and you're connected. It works really well.
Interesting. No, I have an interesting question for you. So I'm kind of new to Apple Arcade. Like I'm
Yep.
really heavy in the Apple ecosystem, and I understand the concept, right? Like
Yep.
with music subscriptions and this
Yep.
and that. How is it for developers? Like I'm a kind of a amateur musician, so I understand like getting your stuff out there to get monetized.
Right.
What is the basis for you guys to choose? Okay, we're going to put this on Apple Arcade, or we're going to traditional
I think I can talk a
monetization.
bit about that.
Yeah.
So Apple's actually really great. They're really supportive. I think what's nice is that the Apple ecosystem, like, people know that they're going to get a great game. So
Right.
if you don't want to compete with all the free-to-play stuff, it's a great place to stand out while still saying like this is a great mobile game, but I don't have to do the free-to-play route.
Right.
So I think in terms of that, like you've got an awesome audience already built in. An audience is growing, and it's just easy to stand out on Apple Arcade, just because there's new games coming out constantly. We update, and so Apple makes sure like okay, we want people to find the right kind of games for them. So for us, we're multiplayer. So people that love multiplayer games, they can find us easily compared to the rest of the App Store.
Right.
So it's nice saying that, okay, the audience is built in there. And the way the money works, it's just royalties based off how many plays, similar to the Spotify model.
I see. Okay. That's cool.
But I would say just in terms of getting direct to consumer, it's been awesome for us.
Really?
We've got a really good relationship with Apple.
Excellent. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah.
Great game,
It is a great game.
Yeah, he's the original director.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Awesome. We're live on YouTube now, showcasing your game. So, yeah. Cool. I have a quick question, guys. So you guys obviously are hearkening to Japan, right? With like the districts and whatnot. Are you guys based in Japan?
Yes, we're here in Kyoto.
Oh, awesome.
We're right down the street.
Are you really? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Awesome,
All right,
awesome.
guys, I'm gonna put this back.
I just kind of started learning about. I'm a big gamer, but I don't really play indie games that much. I know a few here and there. People are saying it is an eco game cleaning up the earth. Great. Yes.
Yeah.
It's Naoki out
Naoki's
there.
comment.
He's
Nice one.
out there in Shiga right now, probably
Oh, I
working out
used to
there.
live in Suga.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, awesome. So it's
right. He
really
used to
cool
live in
to like
Hikone,
kind
he
of
told me later.
see that some foreigners are, have some
He lives closer
developers.
to
I think
Kyoto
I think in Kyoto there's a few companies
There's
as well,
a few,
right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
us, Chuhai, Skeleton Crew,
Right.
Rite, and 16-bit. There's a few of them.
Nintendo, of course, too.
There's of course
All right, guys. So, what did you guys think of that footage? Those were the guys from Q Games, and that last game. I just realized it's on Apple Arcade. So what that means is you actually have to have some sort of Apple device. I think there's a 1-month free trial, and it is online multiplayer. So we can make a game and you guys can join in if I give you the code. So if you guys are interested in playing that with me, we're definitely gonna show them some love and play it on this stream. And yeah, hopefully some of the devs will be watching it and commenting, or maybe they can come in and play with you too. Who knows? But yeah, what were you guys' comments and reactions to that? Did you enjoy that? Are you a gamer? Are you not a gamer? Or had you played games when you were younger, and then as you get older, you don't have time for that stuff? You know, being a YouTube content creator now, I'm actually so busy with strategizing and making content and thinking about the channel that I don't have as much time for games as I used to. And I used to play kind of regularly. I'm more of a PC gamer now, but I do have a Switch. I do have a PS4. But one idea was, before starting this channel, was to actually focus on gaming. I have a Facebook page called Emceelito Gaming, and but I decided to go to the Japan route. But maybe gaming content, I'm not sure what I'll do. If I'll do it as a separate channel, which I heard isn't the greatest idea, because then I'll split my focus, or to make it as a subset, because I was focusing on Japanese game developers or indie developers based in Japan. And as you heard there are quite a few indie developers in Japan and in Kyoto itself. Nintendo is from Kyoto. It's based in Kyoto, right? So I think that's like the game developer's dream, right? To come to Japan, make games, and basically be really close to the big companies. And Kyoto is a hub for that. Yeah, Nintendo right there. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comments. If there aren't any comments, I'm going to move on and prepare the next clip. But if you guys are just checking out the stream now, thank you for being here. It's Emceelito live streaming at the Den, episode number 29. And we're on the third segment talking about my summary of BitSummit 2021 in Kyoto. And just to give you a little bit of a heads up, it was awesome. We just finished looking at Q Games, their interview with me, and they showcased 3 of their games. And the last game was a beat 'em up, and it's on Apple Arcade, and we're hoping to stream it in the future. Okay, so if there aren't any comments, I'm going to move on to the next one. Let me just queue it up here.
All right, people.
Oh, 1 second. There is a comment, so it's just coming in right now. I know there's a little bit of a delay. So Naoki Sakamoto says, I've never heard about Google Stadia. I only have a PS3. I played almost 5 years ago. I will try it. I am not a gamer, but I want to play with Apple Arcade. Okay, so yeah, Google Stadia is a very new technology. It was announced several years ago, and the concept is totally new. You know, we have all this, you know, everyone has internet, so why don't we just get rid of the buying the console and just let people play wherever they want? Because like, if you have any sort of device that's on the internet, you can watch YouTube, you can watch movies, you can download music or books. Why not gaming, but not just take it like from a portable device? Do, you know, play your games on anything. So the idea is like to be able to game anywhere, be ubiquitous, as long as you have an internet connection. It's kind of like what Nintendo Switch is doing, right? So you have a portable device, but when you come home, you can put it in the dock, and then you can play on the big screen. So it's something like that, except you don't even need to buy the console. They'll need to buy a PS3 or PS4 or PS5. So it's gonna change. If it goes well, it's gonna change things. It's not in Japan at the moment. I think it started up in America. And the way, you might have a few questions of how it works. I don't know the exact technical details, but I think they have their own special kind of internet connection that allows the data to go very high speed. So you'll have to subscribe to their monthly service to get that, and then they have to kind of make sure that your place can have Stadia. I think that's how it works. So like, most of us have internet. Maybe you have ADSL or high-speed Wi-Fi, high-speed internet like Hikari, which is optic fiber. I wonder, again, we don't have it in Japan, so I'm not really sure. I wonder if you have to get something installed for that if you're playing it at home. But I don't think so. I think they're probably just piggybacking the current internet bandwidth or technology. I'm not sure how it works. They don't have it here yet, but yeah, and we'll talk about Apple Arcade. So this is the idea. If you're like in some countries like America and Canada, there's a music service called Spotify. Apple has their own thing called Apple Music, and you pay like maybe $8 a month, $10 a month, 800 yen or 1,000 yen, and you get basically access to the whole library. And they're doing the same thing with Apple Arcade. So what Apple's done is, you can download apps, you can download games as well on Apple. If you're on Android, you can get from the Android store. What is it? The Google Play Store, I think. And you pay a monthly subscription, and then you don't have to download all these games. They're just basically available for you to play. I think you might have to download them. I'm not sure. I know Apple Arcade does offer, I think, a 1-month trial, and after that, I think it's only 600 yen per month. So if you think about that, 600 times 12, that's about 7,000 yen. Like, that's the price of one PlayStation game to get all of those games, and you can try it out for a month. I'm actually considering trying it out for a month. Just to see. I'm heavy into the Apple ecosystem, like I mentioned. So yeah, that's something that a lot of companies are getting into now, right? The subscription model, not just for gaming, for music, for software, right? Like Photoshop and video editing software. And I'm pretty sure in the future, audio editing software is going to do the same. Are you a fan of it? I don't know. I think there's some things like games and Netflix, like movies and stuff, really lend itself to that subscription model, so where you don't have to buy every single title, buy every single song. But things like editing software, I just kind of want to buy it once and not have to worry about it. So that's how I am. But yeah, you had a PlayStation 3 that you played almost 5 years ago. Yeah, I understand. I think as we get older, we get less in touch with gaming, and I know, like, gaming has changed in the eyes of society, right? Like, when you were young, maybe your parents said, yeah, don't play so many video games, you're gonna ruin your eyes, or something, right? But, like, recently, some young kids are professional gamers, and they're making millions of dollars. So I don't hear a lot of parents saying, don't play. Parents are probably saying, okay, play your game, play those games and be really, really good and be a streamer or be a pro player and make us money. I don't know if that's the thing, but it is a thing. I think young kids right now, you ask them, so what's your dream? And some people will say YouTuber, and other people will say professional gamer. And that's just kind of like the reality of the world we're living in. And the gaming industry is just growing and growing. I mean, I remember, again, a few years going back to Vancouver, Canada, the sports stadium there, I think it was GM Place, General Motors Place, I think it's a different name now, was a venue for an esports tournament. I think it was League of Legends, right? It's one of these big MOBA online multiplayer games. But yeah, they rented a physical sports space to play an online game, and it was probably packed, full of people watching these guys battle it out on these games. And I'm just like, wow. There are talks of games being in the Olympics, esports being in the Olympics. And I thought, wow, for the pandemic, why not? But I really think, we can get into the discussion of, is esports real sports and this and that? Because, those gamers are working 8-hour days, they're doing their craft, and they have to stay physical, right? Because if you're not if you're not physically healthy and you're not sleeping enough and you're not eating well, your mental reflexes and your hand-eye coordination and your speed is going to be affected. So it is, I think, true to the name, esports, you know. But yeah, I know it's interesting, and I know Japan is kind of behind in that idea of esports. There are a few tournaments here and there, but back in like North America or Korea is huge, right? Like StarCraft. It's again a mobile, online game, a strategy, real-time strategy game. I think is their official sport, right? A game is their official sport. It's crazy, right? But I'm a gamer at heart, and even though I get older, might not have enough time to play RPGs and stuff, but yeah, I still want to game a little bit here and there, just a little bit. If I can incorporate it into the channel and into the stream sometimes, I hope you guys would be enjoying it. If you're getting value from this, wow, we got 6 likes, awesome. Let's see if we can get 7 likes. I know people are kind of jumping in here and there, but that's totally cool. If you're getting value from this, and once I get the Discord happening, if you have any ideas for what you guys really want to see, I'm into these things. If you're into them, let me know. If you're not into them, that's okay, cool. I'm gonna try to you know, with the next 6 months to a year, just trying a whole bunch of things and see what sticks. And then it's really based on what you guys want. I'm going to do my best to help you guys have the most intense, interactive, fun experience here at the channel. But thank you so much for being here every time. I have another clip for you that I would like to share. And so I'll just have to search. Yeah, these are basically pulled from the live streams I did in the last couple days. So let me go to this one here. Oh, that guy's a really nice guy. We'll have to. By the way, this is part 1 of the BitSummit summary. Part 2 will be on Monday morning. So let me check if this is the right place.
Corner in the space here, but to show you some of the cool things we got from James. As well, it's really nice to see people doing their dream. You know, he's basically living the dream. So that's pretty cool.
Definitely going to cover him on Monday.
Actually,
there's so many. There's like 100 vendors, and I couldn't possibly get to all of them.
Thank you guys for joining the stream. Are you guys enjoying this little live here? These events nowadays are kind of, you know, hard to come by. I feel really lucky. There's a little bit of buzz over here. They wanted me to look at Ninja Man.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
I guess we're gonna yeah.
I was just saying I wanted to introduce you to these guys. This is part 1 of the BitSummit summary. Part 2 will be on Monday. There's so many gamers so many indie developers I wanted to talk to but couldn't possibly. I wanted to say a big shout out. That was Tsubasa, you saw there with the blue shirt and the hat. We met playing Magic the Gathering several years ago, and he remembered me just last week. He's like, hey, I know you're streaming now. Can you come and cover the event? And I'm like, yes, I would love to. So thank you for making this all possible. This next clip I want to show you is of the most creative game I've ever seen, and they got an award. They give awards at the end of the whole event, and they got it, and it was well deserved. I just want to show it to you guys. I won't say too much. Let's watch it.
Would you mind me checking out your game a bit? If it's okay, can I give you this wireless mic so that the guys on the live stream can hear you too? Okay. Yeah. Onegaishimasu. Hi. So you can just clip it either on your lanyard or at the top of your...
Okay, so maybe he's a developer, so
okay.
I'm just maybe...
Sure.
It's okay?
Yeah, of course, of course. You guys work together?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, excellent. じゃあよろしくお願いしますね。マイクロフォンの方に近づいて今YouTube でライブストリームやってるんで、はい。And you can help me translate if I miss anything. Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, my name is Emceelito. I'm a live streamer for YouTube, and we have about 8 people watching now. A lot of gamers. Actually, one person who owns a video game bar there in Shinsaibashi. Yeah, he's checking out the stream as well. So say hello to everybody. Hey guys.
Hey, hello.
Awesome. Hey, nice. So yeah, tell me about your game and your company a bit.
This game make the boss, Japanese boss.
Okay.
Okay, Japanese boss have grande glass.
Yes.
Blind down.
It's very Japanese. They're all the TV series, so TV
Yeah.
show.
Ah,
The
okay.
detective, the boss, maybe he's already have a glass.
Ah, okay.
With brandy.
I see.
Looking from the window always.
Okay, so I'm not sure if you could hear that clearly. I'll just kind of reiterate what they said. So this game is called Boss Blind Brandy, and what they're saying is they made it based on like Japanese television dramas where the boss is always drinking brandy in his office behind some blinds, and he'll peek outside sometimes to look at the workers. So that's what this whole thing is based on.
I understand. Okay, so this is not the real company Japanese boss. Just a television tour. Okay. I never worked at a Japanese company, so I thought, oh, maybe they do. Okay, so he's watching from behind the blinds with the whiskey.
So maybe we can show you how to play.
Yes, please do. I saw you earlier doing something like.
Maybe try to explain everything, right?
Oh yeah, it's so hilarious.
Just come on, so maybe you can watch the maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Okay. Matt Block, sorry, we're just in the middle of this demo, so I'll get back to you in a second about the map.
Maybe you can watch.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, all right, so. Oh. You see what these guys are doing? Oh my gosh. So they're swirling around the glass to
Charge the power.
Charge the power.
charge the power, and then you peek through the glass to like shoot.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
should raise it
like
up.
the view.
Boss blind brandy.
Yeah.
How amazing. Okay, let's do round two. Fight. Timer. You see the technique? Look at that technique. Look at him. Years and years of spying on his unfortunate employees. Oh my God. Matt, you gotta get this game for your bar.
I'm referring to Matt Block. He owns
my
Space
gosh.
Station, a video game bar in Shinsaibashi. We're gonna
You
cover him
win.
in a future stream.
Do you understand?
Wow.
Wow.
I've never seen a game
Yeah.
like this. This is very unique.
Thank you very much.
So, okay, first of all, if I want to play the game, this controller, this is part of the set?
Yeah,
Yes.
one second. Okay, so we don't say it. Just maybe we are making it to fun.
Ah, okay.
Nothing more.
I see.
So you want to try to?
I would love to
Hey
try
Robert
it. Yeah.
on
I don't know if I
Facebook,
can
thank
drink
you
on
for,
the stream, but I
checking
will
out the
definitely
stream, and
the
it's
brandy.
hilarious, isn't it?
That's about right.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yes.
super
Yes.
crazy nice. Thank you
Could you
for
please?
being here,
Could you
man.
please? Okay, guys.
Nice.
Oh, okay. My friend Frank says that's hilarious. Looks cool. Okay, that's it, guys. This is years and years of drinking brandy, looking through. Okay, wow. And is there a special technique or just like this?
No, just maybe.
Swing なんていうかな
Okay, you like wine?
I do like
so
wine. Yeah.
super
Okay.
hilarious.
What kind of wine? Okay.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Tasty.
It's a Pinot. It's a Pinot. Yes. Okay, so I feel a little bit of. There's some sort of
Yes,
feedback.
it is so
There's
cool.
tactile feedback that's.
With like a memory or
And
something.
I don't know if you heard me say
Yeah,
earlier,
and
they
there's
won
almost
an
like a sound
award
to it,
that
but that's
day.
cool. Okay, anyways,
I
I
think
talked
for
too
the
much.
most
Let's-
innovative
let's-
design.
let's blind boss
Well
brandy
deserved.
people.
Well deserved.
Okay.
Brian?
The blind is the start button. Oh my God, how genius is that? Fight.
Charge power.
Oh yes. Oh, this
Are you
is-
a gamer,
he's
Robert? Let
really-
me know
Oh, no.
in the chat below, all right?
Okay. There's no blocking. Can I block? No, I can't. Boom. Shoot. Counter. I countered you. Oh. I have no idea. Victory never smelled so sweet.
One more.
One more. Okay, round two. Fight. Okay.
It's like if
Oh my
Street
God.
Fighter and
Gotta
drinking
clean these
had
blinds
a baby
after. Okay.
and
so-
Japanese bosses.
No, there's a technique. Is it, just the little swirl? Oh, the big swirl. Oh. Wow. I have no idea how this works. I have my wife loves wine. She would love this game, but it would be very messy if we used real wine.
That is true. I think my
That
wife
was
Chico would love
hilarious.
this.
That was so fun and funny.
So Robert's
Okay,
saying, I used
thank
to,
you
but
guys so
now
much.
it's just my kids.
So
Oh, you just watch
you're
your
making
kids.
this for fun, but I mean, and it
You
was
just watch your kids.
completely
I understand.
Fun. I really. Let me see the comments here. So Frank saying that's hilarious. What a
Well,
cool idea.
I wish
and
sometimes you may be
another
able to play with
Matt
your
who
kids.
owns
I
the
don't
bar
know. Maybe
wants me to
that's
check
a
out another
possibility, but I know
booth
kids are
because he
so
found it.
super good.
But guys, what
fast.
did you guys think about this game? I thought it was so funny.
Yeah, thank you, Matt.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. Thanks, Frank.
Let me know your comments and reactions to, what is it? Boss Blind Brandy. That is the most unique game I've ever seen. Like, and I talked to the guys and they were so super cool. I mean, you could see from their passion and their atmosphere, they were just really into it. Later in the video, I asked them, like, why did you come up with this concept? And I think the lead developer, he just said, I was just so stressed out. I wanted to make something fun. And he wasn't worried about making money. It was like just a total passion project for him. And him and the other guy, I think they're co-developing it, were just so nice, and their personalities exuded this sense of fun. So it's one thing to play a game and be interested just by, watching the demo or watching a trailer, but I was so privileged to be able to be on site and interact with the developers. Like, how cool is that? I knew a friend, she's a musician, by the way, and she'd be like, Lito, when I go to an art gallery and I talk to the artist, I just want to buy their art more, and I didn't really get it because, like, I didn't really ever go to galleries and buy art, but now I get it, right? By the way, I'm helping out my friend Gallery Popelier there in the Shinsaibashi area, just opened up a new art gallery, and it's the same thing. We're interviewing the artists, we're showing you where they're coming from, we're getting the inside part of their way of thinking, their mind, their personality, and trying to bring it to you. And I think when you're able to make a connection with the creators, then it has a much deeper connection for you. And yeah, I mean, I hope you guys were able to feel how fun and crazy it was. And at the end of the 2 days, when we were up on stage looking at the announcements for the prizes, and they won it, I was just cheering them on. I was like, yeah, they deserved it. So how cool is that? And luckily, I got their business card. I did ask them a few practical things. I'm like, well, if I want to play this game, do I buy these controllers? Do I like DIY? Do I make my own blind? And he's like, we haven't thought about mass production yet, was their answer. We haven't really thought about that stage. We're just trying to make this concept. And I thought, oh, okay. So what do you mean? Are you trying to show this idea? And then I think that's the whole idea of the conference, right? So some developers are already later in their development stage. They have a full release or they have a full demo going. These guys have a demo, but they don't really know where it's going to go yet. And so they're like, we're hoping to meet some other companies, maybe some publishers or other indie developers, and see if this technology can be interesting for them and to try to make something of that. But what I saw of what they had so far, really simple mechanic, but the concept was so unique that I was already like taken aback by that. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comments below. What did you guys think about that game? Would you be interested in playing a game like that? Or do you think this is more of a niche game? Like, honestly, if those cups had some sort of like cover on it, I think this would be a really fun drinking game, either for parties or for bars, or hey, Space Station. I know your place, Matt Block, your place in Shinsaibashi. By the way, if you guys are coming to Osaka for the first time, you go out to Amemura, go out to the Minami Shinsaibashi area, and you want to have a great time, go check out Space Station. They're a bar and that has video games, and everybody goes in, and it's just like, it's so fun to be in that environment. Everyone's really friendly. Drinks are like around 500 yen, and everyone's having a great time. That place is usually really packed. It's a small intimate, dark. It's a cozy bar, and I haven't seen anything really like that back home in Canada or America. So if you're here in Japan, do check them out. We're gonna get Matt on the live stream sometime in the near future, so check it out. All right, guys. If there are any more comments, I'm gonna be moving on to our next clip here. So let me make sure that we got it right. Okay. So this is day 2, I believe. Right, day 2, and it was part 1. So in the morning, it was just yesterday. Oh, and this guy. Now Tsubasa was telling me I'm gonna be introducing you to Ninja Man, and Tsubasa, my friend who got me in here, he's the one. He said, "Dude, you gotta interview this guy. I want you to interview this guy." And he was in the corner, and he was this, this big figure, and I knew, who I was looking for. And yeah, like I was kind of stalking him because every time I went to his booth, he was either busy with another person showing them the game, or just not there, doing his own thing. And luckily, miraculously, right before lunch, I was able to meet him. Robert Vegas is saying, "Thank you for sharing. I miss Japan." Robert, I'm sure there's a lot of people like you, so thank you for coming to my channel. I'm so happy to be sharing all of this with you. If there's anything else you want to see or do, have me do for you, let me know in the comments or in the chat, and I will do my best. So this is all for you guys. Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure. Welcome to the Japan fam. Guys, Robert's going to get the air horn. Hopefully it's not too loud today. Hold up. Bam! All right, air horn for Robert Vargas, missing Japan, and I'm sure that Japan misses you too, man. So I hope that you and all the others can get here, and I'll keep you guys updated to how things are. But Japan's a great place. I'm so glad that you're missing it, and I hope we can see you here again sometime in the future. Yeah, it's for you guys that I'm making this channel for. All right, let's get back to it. Ninja Man. I might have to turn down his volume because he's just as excited as I am, but let's check it out. Guys, I have to look at a little bit later, so hopefully we can catch him when he gets back. And just look at all the, what do you call it, bead art that they've made. Maybe have a quick look at it. Ninja Man, big boy, got a request for you. Glitter City. Yeah, I want him to be here because he seems like a really interesting guy as well. Let's see if we can go to some other. Where is my beer? Pura. Should we look at this game? Where is my beer? What do you guys think? 3 stars. It was serendipitous because while I was to have a beer here, it was like this the whole day. But I do want to actually talk to. Oh, Ninja Man. Hey, dude. He just came out. Good, not much. Are you free for a little bit of a demo? Hell yeah. Thanks, bro. It's Ninja Man in the flesh. Yeah, we've been trying to track you down for 2 days. Well, I mean, today's the second day, so.
You know how ninjas are.
Yeah.
You know how ninjas are. We gotta get in the cut.
That's right. Okay, so we're on. Oh, by the way, my name's Lito.
Lito.
Yeah.
Scott, nice to meet you.
Scott, nice to meet you.
Right.
I'm gonna hook you up with a wireless mic here. All right, people, we are live.
Yeah, Matt Block.
Matt Block, yes. He's like. Feeling he's live though. Oh, sorry guys, I had my mic.
We live?
Yeah. Basically, there's an audio sync
Cleaned
issue.
it, so
okay.
We got it spick and span
we're
for you.
back.
If you can kind of clip it onto something around your neck, then we can hear you really clearly. All right, so we got, is it Scott again?
Yeah.
Scott giving me a tour of Ninja Man.
Let's start over here.
All right, let's do it.
Hold on, let me make sure I got my mic on.
All right.
Make sure everybody can hear me clearly.
Yeah, looks good, looks good.
Check, 1, 2.
Scott,
I
Ninja
think we're
Man,
good.
you're awesome,
Can you hear me
dude. You're
straight?
awesome.
Guys, can you hear Scott
big
over there?
fan.
Let me
I'm a big
double check.
fan.
Can you talk again?
Hey, stream, can you hear me?
Might have been muted. Let's do that. One more time.
Stream, what's going on? What's good?
All right.
GG's?
GG's. I think we're
GG's?
GG's. I can
Okay,
see
all
you.
right.
Guys, can you hear Scott? Let me know in the chat below. I have a feeling he's live, though. I have a feeling he's on.
We live?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, he's like, yep.
All right, so check it out. Once upon a time in the city of Atlanta, Tokyo, there was a cool ass ninja named Ninja Man.
Ninja Man.
And Ninja Man is your best friend ever. Like, let's think about this situation. Man, I need a taco, but I don't want to get up. I wish I had a Ninja Man. Bam! He got you in all senses. But in this lovely situation, the city of Atlanta, Tokyo has been ransacked by Zeds, which are also an acronym for zombie exotic dancers. We'll get back to that a little bit later.
Okay.
Okay?
Sorry, audio
So,
sync issues.
Ninja Man is unlike
please bear
other
with me.
ninjas because he doesn't use a sword. He's not your traditional ninja. He's a cool ninja.
That's right.
And cool ninjas don't really need swords. All they need is a gold chain. And the ability to throw some cool love.
Right.
We ain't got to kill everybody. It's too many viruses. Come on, I know you know what Corona is.
Yeah, right.
Get with me, chat. Can I see some ones in the chat?
Get some ones in the chat.
Get
Get
some
some ones in
ones
the
in the
chat
chat.
if you're down with this.
Okay.
I've got Matt Empire saying, so it's like Uber Eats with ninjas, kind of.
Well, it could be. A Ninja Man could definitely bring you a sandwich if you need it. I'll do it for you.
You'll do it for you.
I'll do it for you.
There you go. There you
Okay.
go. From one
All right.
developer to another.
All right, so who's playing, me or you?
I think. Well. I have a feeling you're going to be better at this with me.
Okay.
So let me sit beside you.
Klein,
Okay,
let's
all
talk
right.
about
I can
this
get the
after this
comments
clip. That is
firing
a
at you on the
definite
stream as
possibility.
well.
And
'Cause I have a feeling you're
I
going to
was
really,
referring to metal
really
stuff all
do
the
it.
time.
Yeah, I'm going to excel in this game.
yeah,
but
for
here,
sure.
okay.
I'll come back.
All right, so like I said, so this is all, well, first and foremost,
Yeah.
I am a game designer.
Okay.
But before that, I'm just like a iron bead pixel artist.
No way.
Yeah, so all of this stuff, I made it.
That's excellent. So I've seen a few other vendors with that, like,
Right.
but like the developer's girlfriend made it or something.
Right.
You're saying you made these.
I made these.
Okay. What's the official name again? Iron bead?
Actually it's perler beads.
Perler beads. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
use an iron to kind of
Yeah,
melt
you
them
iron to
together.
melt it down and put it all together.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, I know, man. So I did all of this because my kids suck. Anyway.
Okay. But
That-
dude, look at this.
Yeah.
That's really, I love it. Yeah.
And it's fantastic because basically it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So basically, if you can make this, you can pretty much make pixel art for a game.
Right. Because yeah, one bead.
This is one bead, this is one pixel. So if you just stack it all together until you get one character.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah,
You
nice.
can't go wrong. You
Nice.
really can't go wrong.
So this, are you saying if I want to get into pixel art, I should get into this?
Oh yeah, or I mean, whichever one.
Okay.
Whichever pays first. Whichever pays, because tacos ain't free.
That's good. You need money for the mission.
Damn still.
Right.
All right, so, hey, Ninja Man, Big Boy got a request for you. Notice,
Nice.
that's me. I'm in my own game. I don't know.
Dude.
When people make games, I don't understand why they don't put themselves in the game. I did that.
Makes
I'm
sense.
in my game.
Makes sense.
All
Makes
right.
sense. That is totally cool, dude. So you are Ninja Man.
Yeah, I'm a chain master.
You're a chain master.
I'm a chain master. So
Okay.
my job is to make chains.
Okay.
And then I give them to different ninjas to go do different activities, jobs, techniques, whatever we need. All right, so Ninja Man, Big Boy got a request for you.
Okay.
He's right over there. Go
Yeah.
see what he needs.
All right.
Oh, before you go, Ninja Man, you look weird without your chain, man. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so be careful with the Zeds, and the white ninja will mess you up.
Oh.
All right. So he's like, Big Boy's like, can you bring some exotic dancers to the club, Ninja Man? We need 10 to get it popping. We just need 10. I mean, it's a very minimal request, you know?
Right. I've heard of this
I
mission
love
before.
watching this again every
Um,
time.
All right,
man.
so basically, like I said, so Ninja Man, he has that 1, 2, 3 combo with the biscuit.
Oh snap.
Bust him down with the chain.
Oh.
Yeah. You got the regular pimp ninja walk, and then you got your Naruto dipping.
I
Gotta keep the speed.
knew you were the right choice to play this game because I've been voice acting all the other stuff, but you are the man. And Matt Empire says you need to put this in the voice acting.
Okay,
in the
all
game.
right, okay.
That's what he said.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, but let's get to this ninja move.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Look at
All right,
that.
so first and
Look at
foremost,
that.
all right, so you pick up the ball, right? You see right there, she walking back and forth. She green,
Oh,
right?
that's hilarious.
Hey, if somebody's green in your vicinity, you gotta help them out. You gotta give them some love. Wham, wham. Uh-oh. But look, check it out. Oh, she's not responding. She's telling you like, hey man, I need some cherries. Can you go do that for me? Like this, like, hey, no problem. But check out my dance real quick. Okay, let me go get this. Let me go get this chair. Cause cherries grow in trees, right?
Right.
Go
Of
grab
course.
your cherry.
Of course.
Go grab your chair. But if you're looking at the stage, you can see, oh, it's other people over here. Let me hit you up with some
Oh,
love real
look
quick.
at all the love.
Oh, she
Spreading
wants,
the love.
she want an orange. Okay,
She
I
want
gotta,
an orange.
I gotta go climb this
She
tree
want an
real
orange.
quick.
That orange
I gotta
needs
go-
to see a dentist.
Yeah, he's mad. He mad. He mad. He mad. We got another girl over here. Oh, she's like, I need a banana. Oh, I got a banana over
my
here. So let me
gosh.
get you. Okay, you got the banana.
Oh, wow.
You got the orange. All right, let's.
and they follow you to the
Oh yeah,
club.
they got. Okay, yeah, cause I got all the food. Come on, let's go. Let's get to the club. Let's get to the club. Okay, there go two. There go two. Oh, he told me I need 8. Okay, I got a cherry though. You coming with me? You come.
The
You know
bouncer
what?
is the mission man.
Yeah, you know what? Just come with me for a second. I might need a friend.
She's really, I have a feeling she's into you. When girls jump that high,
Yeah. I mean, she ready to go to the club. She's like, Ninja Man, buy me a drink. I need. Oh.
I love the banana's got his tongue hanging out like he's from a Budweiser commercial.
All right, gotta give some more love. All right, I got over here.
Hilarious.
Oh,
Oh, nice though. Oh,
they're still following me.
Oh, that's
Now, another thing about Ninja Man that you need to know. Most of the NPCs, we're talking about 70% of the NPCs in these games are real people.
nice.
These are all my dumb friends who are like, yo, and this if you've ever been to Tokyo, this actual building is called Son of a Cheese, and they got the best grilled cheese sandwiches in Tokyo.
Okay, I see a pattern here. So you're not just like dreaming this stuff up.
Oh,
There's
no.
a lot of inspiration from the real world. You're digitizing, pixelating.
So basically, it's like you take 2 aspects. You take Atlanta and Tokyo, Tokyo,
and Tokyo, yes.
put it together, and then you just every good aspect of both of those cities, just make it into one world.
I love that. So you're kit bashing 2 different like real world locations.
Right.
I do that all the time. It's like Japanada. Right? I'm from Canada.
Japan.
Yeah, it's the
That's
thing.
definitely a place.
That's
a place. It exists.
Yeah,
It exists. You just gotta. And then like this place right here, it's called Glitter City. But if you've ever been to Atlanta, the real name of this club is Magic City, and this is exactly what Magic City looks like.
No way. That's hilarious. Okay, Mad Empire is saying, so this is a kind of like a documentary then.
Yeah. It's a very short stint of my own life.
Oh my god.
So yeah, at one point I was a ninja too.
Were you? Are you seriously? Of course. That's awesome. I love this part because I've seen ninja games with that kind of tree.
Yeah,
where it's got like a little tiny branch that you gotta land on.
Like giant bonsai trees and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Now, fun fact, that guy right there
Yeah.
is the music producer for this game.
No.
His name is Roger Hicks. He's also the drummer for Steven Universe.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know Steven Universe.
That's a Cartoon Network show.
Oh, no way.
And so the deal is when we first made this game, he was like, I will help you program this game under one condition. And I was like, what? He's like, we have to be in a rap group. So if you could actually listen to if you could hear the music, you can hear us rapping in the background.
No, that's cool. I really wish, I know not every booth has speakers. I
Right,
really want to hear your music.
Yeah.
That's such an integral part of games. So just to kind of like, show love to the audience who are watching that, I think everybody's like intently, really focused on what this game's all about. Can people like play this now? Is there some sort of demo or
there's a demo on itch.io.
itch.io?
Not this demo. But there.
Oh, the white ninja.
We got him.
Oh,
Don't worry.
he just poofs.
He's pooped. He's never. Oh, woo! Watch out. Yeah. Okay. And so later on, because there's too many zombies out here, so all the stores are closed. But this is the conveni in Atlanta, Tokyo. It's called Niyo Nana, which means 247 or 24/7. It never closes. But what you gotta really be careful about is Omar the Trash Dragon. I'm so excited when we tell people about Omar the Trash Dragon. That's later on though.
Oh my god, is he real?
Yeah.
Oh snap.
Yeah, Omar the Trash Dragon.
Omar the Trash Dragon, dumpster diving.
Okay.
This is hilarious. The viewership just spiked
Oh, really?
after having you on the stream. Like seriously, it just went from 5 to 7. I'm like, whoa, that's a big jump. This is real. Ninja Man, you bring it.
Oh, yeah,
You bring it. They know when you're on. They know. Oh, she wants 20 cherries.
She greedy.
She's
She a little greedy.
she's a fruit
She
picker.
know what she wants.
She's a fruit
She
picker.
know what she wants. She know what she wants. It's okay. It's okay. Ninja Man does not mind putting in that work.
Oh, he's putting in the work.
He's got to put in the work.
Look
Okay.
at this. Ninja Man's, he's got a following.
Yeah.
Look at it. Girls are jumping all over. Okay, so they don't
They can if you time it. If you time it, they can actually do everything. We're trying to work out like some kind of like dance move where the girls are actually dancing and stuff like that.
Oh
but
my
I got
God.
20 cherries, so let me go back and pick up that last
You got
girl.
20 cherries, 10 bananas, and 4.
Yeah, and all of this matters in the final score.
Okay, I see.
Like, we're also trying to teach a little bit of financial literacy in this game as well.
Really?
Yeah, because like all the unused fruit and all the unused love can be, transferred into currency.
I love that.
Yeah, so
I love that.
Yeah, so but this is the last girl we gotta get to the club. It's not gonna be too hard.
Nice. How long has this game been in development?
About
so
a
far?
year.
About a year.
About
okay.
a year. And that's the score. So basically, for every heart, you got 1,000 points. That's 3,000 for every fruit. I think it's like 100, and I had 24. The bombs are, I think, 2 apiece. And then each girl, depending on how many girls you bring back, there's a combo system. Just think about this. Like, if you go to the club with one person,
Yeah.
the person at the front will be like, I don't know, I might not let you in. But if you bring 10 people to the club,
Yeah.
you get in the free, you get in the bottle service.
Yeah.
I mean, you get everything.
Yeah, that's it.
Sparklers all around.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah.
And then finally, the last little bit, if you're at the club, they gotta be dancing.
Oh, look at that booty! You win. Do it for the gram.
Oh, you gotta watch that end screen.
Whoa,
Look at that.
I don't know, kids. Watch out. That girl was for real.
Yeah.
Ninja Man.
Do it for the gram.
Holy crap! I have a
man.
story to tell. I was in New York, trying to get into like this bar at like
Hilarious.
the club in the basement.
Right.
And I needed girls. They're like, no girls, no admission. You
needed a ninja.
I need a ninja.
You needed a ninja to do that for you.
Yeah, and me and my Japanese friend who was hanging out at the time were like, we need to get some girls. So I played this game in real life, and I was like, I wasn't trying to pick them up. There's two lovely girls. They came by and were like, hey girls, you want to get in the club? We'll buy you some drinks. We just need you to get in the club. And they're like, no thanks. And they walked away. 5 minutes later, they come back. They're like, so you still
trying to get in the club?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay, let's go. I'm like, awesome. They ditched us as soon as we got down there. But
I mean,
gotta get in.
that's the way the world works, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is basically Ninja Man. It's a passion project. It's it's not a lot of people of color doing game design.
Yeah.
So to be one of them is like it's very fortunate. But at the same time, I have to make sure that I stay true to the roots.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I want to make a fun game, and I want to include my friends.
That's
And
so
you
cool.
and you my new friends. So I might was it Japan Canada?
Japanida.
Japanida?
Yeah.
That might just be the new, might be a new stage.
Yeah, new level, right?
Let's work it out.
Where you show love and people like say sorry.
Yeah. and go pick up some maple syrup. Like we might definitely need syrup.
Maple syrup and bacon and Tim Hortons. You got to put no, that's
marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it. But we can do that.
Can you?
But thank you for coming by, man.
No, thank you. I've been so looking forward to this interview, and you did not disappoint, man. You brought it. You brought the love.
Thank you.
You shared the love.
That's what ninjas got to do, man.
Okay. I feel like I got to get some cherries and bananas. No, seriously. So this is you. It's like you're like the one-man crew with your friends doing the music.
My friend, we do the music. Me and my friend do the music. The music part is actually hilarious. So if you go to YouTube and Ninja Man Game, you can watch our YouTube video, and the one thing that people just always are baffled about, they're like, are you guys rappers or are you making video games? We do both, because actually, when we actually perform, and Ninja Man is the DJ.
I see.
Like, so that's what the helmet is for. But nobody knows who the DJ is.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
You actually wear that thing?
No, at the performance, I don't wear it.
Oh, you don't wear it, but someone else.
There's
the DJ does.
a secret DJ,
got
but
it.
nobody knows who the DJ is.
I love that. I love the cross because I'm a musician by trade too.
Okay,
right? Like,
all right.
and I've been performing in Osaka for 18 years.
Right.
You know, the gaijin bar circuit and all
Right.
that. And yeah, incorporating that with gaming. Like,
Yeah.
how cool is that?
Yeah.
Like to go out and say, hey, we're playing Ninja Man, but then I saw Ninja Man
You
last
saw
night.
Ninja Man at the club.
Yeah.
I was screwed up, but it was cool.
I think I saw Ninja Man in the club. But that tie into reality, like we don't see that like very overtly put in a lot of games. But the fact that you're like, dude, that's my buddy, that's me.
Like I'm in the game. He's out here in the game. Like they're both just games.
And it just makes it so interesting to bring reality into the digital world and then have other people experience it. Like the Mad Empire right now, he's developing some stuff on his own, and he in Alt Space VR, I think, redid his real apartment in Japan and did it like a cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Right, and he invited me in and got him like, dude, like I feel like I'm in your apartment.
Yeah.
So
It's a good map.
yeah.
It's kind of hard. Like to be a creative, like it's not that easy.
Yeah.
It's like just start with what everybody in the stream. Just start with what you know.
Nice.
It's like don't try to like overthink it. Just start from what you know and go from there. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. That's all you
Awesome.
got to do.
Great advice. Great advice. Yes.
All right, guys. So that was Scott Ninja Man. Man, what did you guys think about his demo? I was just so impressed. It looked like a really fun game, but more than that, I was really into it because of him. He really brought his personality. He brought a lot of his reality, realia to it. He's saying, these 70% of the characters are my friends. This is Tokyo, that's it. And I like thinking of Japan. So, and he gave me really good advice. We had a really nice talk actually later that evening. Some of us went out near Kamogawa River and had a drink under the bridge, and I just like felt he brought so much positivity to it, and he talked about it from a really real place. Like he said, yeah, there are not a lot of people of color doing video games here in Japan. I'm just like, yeah, that's true, but I didn't really see it that way. I just saw him as him, like I don't know. I'm that's just the way I am. Maybe it's my upbringing. Maybe it's that I'm Canadian or something. But I didn't see him as a person of color doing a game. I saw him as a cool guy doing a game, and I just really wanted to back him up, and I did. Yeah, like I don't know if I got to show you that. I saw I bought one of his shirts, the Ninja Man TV T-shirt. He said the last medium. Are you a medium? I'll sell it to you. And he was so kind. He gave me a few of his own what are they called? Perler beads, iron bead, characters from the game. So we have Ninja Man. I forgot what she was called, but she's in a later level. And he just like offered me these things. And like, how cool is this? What I was really impressed with also was like his branding, and how it ties everything together. And the story it tells is a very positive one. There's a lot of positivity and wisdom coming out of him. And I really, really enjoyed him. You can follow him on Instagram. I think it's Ninja Man Game on Instagram as well. But that was Scott, and that was one of my most pleasurable interviews of the day. Now, just tell me you guys' reactions and comments to Ninja Man. And we're going to go back to Khan's comment. He said, "This is a possibly crazy idea. I am a fan of Rammstein, the German metal band, right? I like Japan, and I like Japanese metal." Well, you know what? I just wanted to comment on that. So I'm putting this down here. I was thinking about Yukon the other day because there were a few games that had metal in the title, but I don't know if they had to do with heavy metal. But music is such a big part of gaming, and it was a shame to not be able to hear a lot of the demos. They were just on screens. They didn't have. Some of them had a few speakers set up or headphones, but the majority of them didn't. I think it's a proximity thing, right? So I really hope in the future that we're able to somehow hear the music, and that's such a big thing. I mean, it's almost a language when it comes to video games, right? I think Dragon Quest, they're a big game by Enix Square, I think. Their songs were used, video game songs were used in the Tokyo Olympics, right? They had a commercial a while ago where it was like a Japanese guy and maybe a French exchange student in Japan. He wasn't able to converse in English or French or Japanese, so they were just like bum 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 bum, and they were doing the theme song from the game, and then the guy came over, he's like, yeah, that's I know that game, and it just opened a world of possibilities. But what I'm saying is, your idea about combining Rammstein, heavy metal, death metal, Japan, and Japanese metal, like baby metal. I saw that game, I forgot what the game was. It was like Metal Dog or something like that. And I was like, thinking of you, man. I'm like, yeah, the backing track should be something sounding like baby metal. Or what if baby metal backed them up and did the soundtrack for that? That would be amazing. My overall summary of my experience of the first day was, one, like, I didn't know really what I was getting into. I knew that I was there to cover media, interview developers, but what I found by the end of the day, it's all about making connections with the people there. I was there for media and streaming it, but I saw a lot of at a lot of booths was another developer just talking and playing another one's game, and they're trying to sell their game as well, but they're really wanting to collaborate with people, and I could totally understand that idea. There was such a big mix of creativity there. I mean, just look at the 3 examples I gave you. It was from like scrapping like a beat 'em up, clean 'em up game, to the Brandy Boss Blind game, to Ninja Man, and there was more and more creativity. Like the stream would go on for probably the full stream. And I only got a fraction of the 100 vendors that were there. I think I got maybe 10 interviews at the most, because some of those demos take at least a good 10 to 15 minutes to do, right? And I'm around doing my thing and wiping off mics and stuff. But it is totally possible in the realm of creativity that someone can take that idea of metal, Japanese baby metal, and make a cool, really awesome game out of it. I mean, it's almost like music. You have a blank slate when you're creating a song, and I'm not that good at it yet. I've done a lot of cover bands, but I totally respect people who can make their own original content, which is, I think, what I'm trying to do with this channel in a way, but also to serve you guys, to give you guys what you want. So hopefully, we can be in touch with that. So like, let me know what you thought about that. This, after the first day, I did know what I needed to do as a media as well. Like, okay, I was like, okay, I need to get this together. I need to make sure I have like a little, clear file to make sure I get all of the the swag and postcards and paraphernalia and keep it nice, because I know I'm going to do a stream afterwards with it. There were many times where I forgot that mic, so I gave Scott there the mic, but sometimes I just walk away to the next one, and someone in the stream like Frank would say, "Hey, your mic." I'm like, no, my mic's on. He's like, "No, you left it with the last person," and that happened here and there. Guys, if you are enjoying this, make sure to like, and if you're new here, I hope you're willing to give us a little subscribe and bow to the bell icon to get notified of all of our upcoming live and streams. Guys, I'm so happy to say that you guys, you did it. You leveled up. You achieved the amount of likes that we need. So we are going to unlock the super secret special Japanese item for today. Let me go get it. And while I'm getting that, I'm gonna be like 30 seconds. But all right, people, we are live here, looking through. You can sit in the really nice chair and wipe. 10 people watching the stream. Hello. So yeah, I think the developer is here actually. So I just want to make sure I got the mic ready for him. So let me just put you guys down just for a second. Here, I'm gonna go pixel games. Give me just a sec, guys. Well, I set you down and I wipe the mic off. Wipe the mic right. All right, gotta make sure we take care of that first. So, all right, guys, I am back. Okay, and the item for today is, it's a consumable, it's a drinkable, it's one of my favorites. It's a beer. Okay, I got this, actually, the funny thing is I got this after the first day, went back in Umeda, the bottom of Yodobashi Camera. They actually have a supermarket there called Herbis, and Harvest, that was called, Harves. And I know I was in Kyoto for the 2-day event, and I found this Kyoto Matcha beer. So I know this is a pun, but I want to say thank you very Matcha for being on the stream. And this is our little like otsukare. Oh wow, it's a pull top. So I did bring the the bottle opener just in case I needed it, but we're not gonna need it. I don't know. Would you guys want me to try the Kyoto Matcha beer? Woo! If you can hear that. Nice. Now, Chico and I went out to Kyoto a few times last summer, and at the station, we actually were introduced to our first matcha beer. So yeah, this is beer. Whoa, look at the color. That is super green. It's beer infused with matcha. Whoa, that's quite thick. looking. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay. Let me give you a sense of the smell. Okay, I like an IPA. I like a little bit of like hops and bitterness in it, and it does have that smell as you open it. I hope it's a better experience than the matcha I had at the cafe at Kyoto Station up there near the ramen Yokocho area. There's cafes around there as well, and you can order matcha beer. I think they just poured matcha flavor there. Hey, what's up, Guillaume? What's up, dude? Nice to see you, bro. Guillaume is one of the developers working on, is it RPGolfLegends? And sorry, man, I didn't show your clip today, but maybe since you're here, that would be the bonus clip. I was hoping to show you guys on Monday. But dude, come by. Thank you for being on the stream with me. It's really awesome. I guess I gotta show you a clip now that you're here, dude. So let me try this out. Let me give my review of this, and then we'll show you guys, because you guys were awesome. And thank you for giving me so many compliments about the voiceover I did. These guys, Guillaume and Ricardo, who I shared the train with home that second night, are developing a really cool, really different golf game there. So really want to show you that. It's great to see you on the stream, man. You're gonna get the DJ air horn. Welcome to the stream at the Japan fam. And dude, it was a lot of fun. So thank you for being here. Kampai, kampai. Cheers. Sante, or yeah. Oh damn. Oh snap. Yes, he's giving me the hands up. Hands up, baby, hands up. Okay. Woo! Holy. This is different than the one I had at the station, man. Whoa, this is... The one at the station was like a mix of matcha and like matcha syrup, or maybe just, you know, the extract of matcha. But this is heavy infused matcha. Matcha all the way, dude. Yes. Kampai, cheers. Ching! Or you say it, I think you're Italian, Guillaume. Or maybe you're French. No, you're French, so you say Santé. Right. In French they say chin chin, and in Japan they say chin chin for other things. But dude, like, this is heavy flavor matcha. Like, it's so and it's my beautiful wife, Chica Crew, saying cheers. Okay, Chica always comes in with the one most important message when she's on the stream. She's like, save me some of the alcohol. Right? It looks like green tea. Yes, it looks like really heavy green tea. If I can put it more to the light, let me show it in the light of day. It looks really dark on the camera, but if I illuminate it, you can see, ooh, that nice little kind of transparency at the edge there. Smell-wise, it is a little bit of a bitter kind of smell, but taste-wise, it's just bam! On your palate, in your mouth, in your face. Looks healthy though, probably, yeah, with all those you know, good matcha things. Katekin, I think they call it in Japan. Let me have one more swig. Round two. Ding ding. Fight. Here we go. Okay. It's growing on me. it's like you know, wasabi or something. It's an acquired taste. It's smoother than the one we had at the station, but it's more poignant. It's got more oomph to it. Like Naoki's saying it's like aojiru. Yeah, aojiru, you know what that is? It's powdered kale. Kale, K-A-L-E. It's the dinosaur, really nutritious leafy vegetable for you. Oh, guys, you guys, dude, what's going on? The chat is on fire. You guys all come out of the woodwork at the end. This is hilarious. Papelier Art, my man there, Papelier on the stream. Papelier's in the house. He's had experience in places I haven't had experience in, but he's like, I wish we had lights like that in prison. Oh, wrong sound. That was the sound you're supposed to get. Dude, I'm not getting drunk, man. You guys are giving me the natural high. I'm buzzed off of your comments here. It's just crazy. Guillaume's like, it looks healthy. And then he follows up with, like a veggie smoothie. Yes, I guess with like a veggie smoothie and a kick of alcohol here. How much percentage alcohol is? 9%, dude. 9%. You guys are on fire. It's so hilarious. There's seriously something interesting. When I was on the stream with Ninja Man, like the viewership bumped up three people, and like I'm almost at the end of the stream. I thought I was, and then like I'm drinking this matcha, and then boom, it gets bumped up again. Guillaume's like, I gotta try it next time I'm in Tokyo, and he's like, rewind, Kyoto. Yes, dude. Next time you're in Kyoto, we gotta try it together, okay? Let me know when you're coming, bro. I thought you were in Kyoto. No, you're from Tokyo, I guess. I can't remember where you're based, but it was great to meet you, dude. Great energy. I loved it. Wish we could have hung out longer. I think it was you or someone else. Like I was running for the train at the end. We had a few beers under the bridge there at the Sanjo near the nice Starbucks by Kamogawa. And I was like running for the train, had my umbrella, and I heard someone shout like, "Good luck, man!" And I think it was you or someone around you. But thank you so much, dude. It was great meeting you. Yes. Oh yes, you're in Osaka, dude. I forgot. Sorry, I meet so many people and I forget things, but I remember you. Osaka, same as you. Osaka. But it sounded like you had a great time that night in Kyoto. Yes. Papelia, I gotta do the prison voice, like, it would have made escaping easier. We had those lights. Just kill me. You just kill me, guys. Right. And Guillaume's like, haha, I did. And I missed my train, ironically. Yeah, I had a feeling like it didn't add up, but that makes sense. So I hope you were able to crash somewhere until the morning. It sounds like you survived. So thank you for surviving and being on the stream. You have officially survived the BitSummit 2021 and the night in Kyoto. It was like really raining hard at the end, wasn't it? Dudes, chin chin, cheers for you all. Gotta save some for Chica. Now that Guillaume is like the impromptu special guest, I gotta hunt for you guys footage now. Okay, when did we meet? Was it day 2 or day 1? I think it was day 2, I believe. Let me see if I can.
Ball? Super Sammy roll, that's what it was. Super Sammy roll. Mic! I always forget the mic, so give me a second here. Can I just set this down in a place where we can show the game? And I'll, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Horns up. Yes, I was saying I forgot the mic. I'm the last developer.
And yes, I forgot my mic. I'm gonna go get it. I always forget my mic on people. Just because I'm so
You guys
so busy
were
with
super nice to me. Like you guys made my experience there.
I'll probably have to hold it by hand
awesome.
when I get back.
It's unforgettable.
So just
So
give me
thank
a
you
second.
so much.
We'll
Let's keep
put
in
it
touch,
on
bro. Let's keep in touch.
The whole for a second. Just give me a sec while I get the mic back. Thanks, Frank.
Okay, so I left the camera there, and I'm going back to the developer for the last game I interviewed.
Thank you so much.
We'll try to show them on Monday. Dude, I think I'm gonna be.
I'm always forgetting
your
this
games
guy
on Twitch.
Let me wipe it off real quick. It's made its way around.
Bring it down until we get back. I'm gonna be streaming your games on Twitch and some of the other games that are multiplayer. Try to get some people on the stream and stuff. So. Yes. Yes, definitely both in Osaka too, dude.
Okay,
yes, let's do it.
So guys,
I don't know, you
see
just
my
joined the
gameplay.
stream now,
I'm
but I'm
always
going to
under
be
pressure
moving
when
to
I'm on the stream
Ikoma
and
with my
playing a game
wife
for the
in the
first
middle
time,
of
but I
next
will do my
month.
best.
But Osaka is not that far away. Dude, we're gonna hang out or have you guys like on the stream. I was talking to Ricardo to have you guys on the stream as some guests. And yeah, dude, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. So let's I'm getting excited, dude. I'm getting excited. Thank you for being here today. Seriously, it really
So you started off in English and localized.
really means a lot to me.
Okay. Let me pass the mic.
Dude, how did you find the stream today?
Yep.
I'm gonna be playing, right?
I'll be playing, but we
Did
need
you look
both
me
mics
up
to
on
get,
my business
like,
card
No worries.
on YouTube? But thank you for being here. I
you.
really appreciate it. So we're looking at their
Frank, you are a lifesaver. I always forget
their
me
game
mic here.
RPGolfLegends. Guillaume is a co-developer, and
you're close
Ricardo
enough, then you're
is
probably
the
gonna
lead
be able to
developer
hear
on
you
this,
too,
and he
so.
has a company
Actually, I
that
probably don't need
produced, I think,
actually,
RP Golf, the original. So this is the sequel to it.
Yeah,
And
something
man,
like
it was
that.
fun.
Okay.
I was
And
not
if-
good at first,
Yeah, and if
beginner's
a
luck,
comment does come up,
but we will
go
get
ahead
to
and
it.
like read it out, and we can respond to that.
All right.
Like on the bottom left there.
No worries.
Okay, so guys,
And it
we're
was
looking at-
so fun
okay, how do you
giving
read this?
life
RP
to the characters
Golf
through voices.
Legends. Okay,
so.
not, at first like RPG Golf Legends.
Ah, dude, you looked
okay,
up
and what do I go,
BitSummit.
new
Thank you
game?
so much. Thank you.
Okay, let me see. If
Yes,
I
this
got
is
it.
working.
Put
It's
these,
working. It's
Golf
working.
things.
That's
I've
the
seen
whole thing,
other,
right? To
like,
give you guys love.
Related RP, like there's RPG
And,
Golf
spread the
Story or
word.
Something like that. I can't remember. There are a few other
There's
games.
like
Yep.
okay, so there's like
All right, let me turn it up. I'll shut up now.
we have like in our world like it's a complete open world golf game,
Nice.
and after each shot basically you have to walk to your ball location, and as every golf player can tell you, when you walk to your ball you will find monsters, so you have to fight with them, of course.
Of course. That's just
that's basically how it works, right?
yeah, yeah. That's exactly what
and
happened.
so yeah, we have like that's basically the spirit of our game.
Nice,
So
nice.
Yeah, I'd say when you compare it to say things like Golf Story,
Yeah.
it's a completely different game in the sense that we have monsters. It's more of we have dungeons, monsters.
we
it's
focus
an
more on the
adventure
RPG part.
Nice, nice. Okay, well, I'm totally into that. I'm probably better at slaying monsters than playing golf in real life. But so what should I do? Assisted
Sorry, there's
mode
a
or normal
bit of
mode?
audio
It's
sync
up to you,
issues, but
actually.
so
Like,
bear with me,
if you
guys.
go
Bear
for
with me. I'll fix
assisted
that
mode,
in an
it's like
uploaded
for
version of this.
you can choose both part, like for the RPG part and for the golf part. So
Since you said
start
you're
with
good
it.
at slaying monsters.
Yeah.
Then I'd say for the RPG,
Go for the normal one.
I
and
would.
for golf go assisted,
Okay, let's go normal because I
Alright.
wanna kill some
and then
some
golf
beasts.
assisted.
Okay, B to continue. And golf resisted, so golf. Okay,
Yeah, there
perfect.
you go.
So you can choose both
Exactly.
types. Awesome.
We want to cater to people like yourself.
Excellent. Thank you so much for keeping us in mind. So I'm going to do the reading just in case they can't see it alongside. Okay, okay. Now, as every game saga has taught us, when you defeat an evil lord, a stronger one comes in. Obviously, that is how our story begins. An obscure evil force cast a spell on all of the golf courses of the world, creating unbreakable magic barriers that prevent anyone from getting close to the holes. Heroes, mages, drunk scientists, everyone tried to undo the spell with no luck. Eventually, people accepted it and moved on with their lives, but the passion for the sport was still in their hearts. Is this the end of golf or a new beginning? Did you like that dramatic intro there?
That was awesome.
That's
Awesome.
the first time I heard it like that. I like it.
I'm very dramatic myself. That's how I talk. Good morning, sleepyhead. Where did that voice come from? Did I just dream that? I'd better get some fresh air.
Dude,
Question
thank you
marks
so
over
much.
her
Is that
head.
Ricardo?
Should
Is
I
that
go to
you,
sleep?
Ricardo? Thanks for
No,
being here. If
just-
that's
we're
you,
waking up.
I love you, man. I
Okay.
love you. Ricardo in the house.
Okay, very
Dude,
cool pixel
I'm
art
this
here.
close to buying the bag.
Oh, we
by
got
the
even.
way.
It's an 8-bit
I'm gonna talk with my
golf
wife about it
game.
tonight.
Do you want to
We
play?
might get the double. Anyways,
Kind of.
getting to have you
Is
on
this
the
gonna
stream. Both of you
suck
guys
me
on the
into
stream at
world?
some point,
I keep
okay?
having a-
Show
Ah,
you love.
okay,
Show
I
you
see.
love, bro. Show you love.
I see some books here. It's gonna be some
Chin
lore.
chin, chin chin.
Role-playing
Sante.
game.
Cheers.
RPG or role-playing game, a game in which players take on the roles of imaginary characters who engage in adventures, typically in a particular fantasy setting. Yes. I have a feeling it's going to talk about golf. Golf. A game played on a large open-air course. In this game, a small hard ball is struck with a club into a series of small holes in the ground. The object of golf is to use the fewest possible strokes to complete the course. Okay. Can I talk to the plants? Oh, looks fragile.
Frank Luick says, "Love the art style." Thank you, Frank.
Awesome, Frank. Yeah, I love it too. Mullingendale. Another day, another coin. Recently, I've been really feeling stressed. Maybe you should go relax at my secret fishing spot. What good RPG game doesn't have fishing in it now?
I love
Whatever
fishing
you-
in games,
or
man.
resume
You
a
guys
pre-
just hit me right at the
Tell
start, man.
where
You got
to
me.
go to proceed with the story. All right. Okay. Ooh, little pixel bugs coming out. Of course, we got the vending machine that sells potions and antidotes, of course.
What else do you buy?
Yeah, I mean, and go in the shop. Okay, so I have a feeling I got to make some coin. Of course, we can talk to the inhabitants here. I love golf. I know everything about golf. Everything. Is there anything you want to know? Of course, it's golf shots. Weather and golf. Okay.
He's like a guy that tells you like a little bit of everything about the game. He's like a helper guy.
Okay. He's a Mr. Know-it-all.
He's a golf otaku.
Golf otaku. Golf otaku, nice. Weather is very important. Always keep an eye on the wind meter. It will affect your golf ball's direction and distance. Also be careful when it rains. The bounce on the grass will not be as good as usual. Okay, good. So he's a bit of a information dealer. If you need anything else, I will always be around golf shops. Okay. Oh, and the ice cream shop, we finally recreated this taste of fairway as an ice cream. I wonder how that tastes. Do you want to try it? What do you mean I'd rather stop? I like that. Oh, are these barrels? Is that what looks like? Hum looks fragile. Hum looks fragile. I have a feel I can pulverize these things at one point, right?
At the moment, like you don't, you still need like a fundamental thing to play golf, which is a golf club.
Right, right. So I'm on the quest for a club now.
Yeah, you should, following the tutorial and you.
Oh, okay. I'm really bad at following tutorials. So help me out again. Where did it?
Basically, follow the compass for now.
Follow the compass. So in order to complete your quest, follow the compass to your next destination. It's pointing west.
By the way, I thought this was a great tutorial. It wasn't too short, wasn't too long, and I got the feel of the game as well as like a bit of experience there. So yeah, it was just right. Oh my God!
Was this made in any particular engine like Unity?
Good question.
Yes, it was made in Unity. Yeah.
Made in Unity. Oh, okay. We're going to a cutscene.
All right, I gotta pause it. I gotta pause the video because Tsubasa in the house, people. Show him some love. Show Mr. Tsubasa some love, making this all possible. He's like, hello. Finally here. Yay. Dude, you're here, bro. Thank you for being here. I'm a little buzzed from this green tea matcha that I got in Umeda, even though it's like Kyoto matcha beer. But I have to say to you, thank you very matcha for having me. Tsubasa, man, you made this all possible. Like, look at this community. I want to share this. Like, and there have been people like who are outside of Japan, but I had someone earlier. Let me see if I can find his comment. He's like, dude, thank you. I really miss Japan. He's like, Robert Vargas is saying, thank you so much for sharing. I miss Japan. And there's a lot of people who want to come, and you guys are like, seriously, like, making this awesome possible. ArcticNet Ricardo is giving us the big white heart. And yeah, just thank you again. Seriously, really big thanks. Hontoni arigato. Thank you very much for this opportunity and hooking me up with this community. I really want to do my best to, spread the love. Like, because I think there's a lot of love to be spread. There's a lot of cool creative ideas, and who doesn't like games? Come on. But more than that, right, like, I want to support you guys as much as possible. We had some really interesting discussions under the bridge, so it's too bad you couldn't be there, but I'm really looking forward to the next one, and I'm so thankful for all of the connections and relationships I got to make. Tsubasa, he's like, thank you very much too. Hilarious. Great. I love it, guys. You guys, oh my God. I wasn't really planning on you guys being here, but since you're here, woo, let's do it. Let's get some RP Legends, or RPGolfLegends on. Let's keep going with the demo.
I can see that anamorphic view coming in. Fishing is the best thing after golf has been completed. Finally here. Let me get ready. To start fishing, press X near a fishing spot. If you instead hold X near a fishing spot, a fishing rod selection menu will appear. Okay. What a relaxing place. The wind, the nature. I already feel better. Now let's catch some fish. When the mark appears and the fish is biting, quickly press B to start to reel in. Got it? Good job. Now you have to reel the fish in. Quickly press B, right? To fill in the action bar. Okay. When I feel a bite. Oh no.
No. You have to press only one time when you see the...
Oh, okay. I thought it was like one of those.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's try it again.
There you go.
What do I do now?
There you go.
Okay. Just a small one. But it's so relaxing, I could go on forever. I love fishing in these games, honestly. Fishing sound. Must be big. Oh! Thank you. I just hate water. Sorry, hi stranger. I am clubby. Thank you for freeing me. Well, hi. I'm Aaron. Down there was so cold and dark, I have been stuck there for ages and I cannot swim. Luckily, I am the spirit of a golf club, so I am still alive in a way.
So
Let's
true,
go
man,
play
so
some
true.
golf.
I got some
Please.
anamorphic videos
Sorry to break it
coming
to
up.
you, but there was a reason
Walking
why I
back
started
to
fishing.
the station from
Every golf
Kyoto,
hole in the world has
to
been
the
blocked by
bridge, so
magic.
I'll drop
no
that
one
later.
can get
Let
close
you guys
to
know.
them. We've been
I agree with
stuck
you.
for
though. I agree
years.
with you. Anamorphic love.
Let me see this magic you talk about. I might be a ghost, but I know a trick or two. Well, the hole is just over there. Let's go. Awesome.
I love the way you're reading the dialogues. Keep going.
Okay, great.
You're
Yeah.
doing a great
I
job.
had so
Thanks,
much
thanks.
fun reading the dialogue.
If you ever need some
if you
help
guys
with
need
that.
any voiceover
Here we are.
work,
All
seriously,
courses
let me know.
are
I'd
like
be
this.
so happy to help
I
you.
see.
Let me know.
It's a
Let me
simple
know.
spell, quite unbreakable. Not for me though. That sounds familiar. But no worry, I'm pretty good with magic. Stand back. Oh, Clubby's gonna do his thing. Nice. So change color. You did it. Told you. Can we finally play golf? I'm still shocked, and I still want to play golf. Come on. Play some golf. Press Y. It's added to the quest journal.
Again, there's
How do
some
I go?
audio sync
Bumper?
issues. I will
Okay.
fix that in
Play some golf.
an
Status
edited
in
version of
progress.
this, but this was from the live stream. And,
Basically, this one is to
restreaming
show
it.
you like the quest menu.
Right. Okay.
To get player familiar with that, of course.
Okay. Excellent.
Guys, I want to give you like a full review.
It looks
and,
like
and
it is
some
not
Let's
doing
Plays.
anything. Okay,
I
not
just
for now.
I'm restreaming
Alright.
this on Twitch right now.
Practice
and yeah,
course,
like nobody's
par 4,
there,
strike
so
one,
like
332 yards.
once we
Oh,
get
those
some
aren't-
live streams
those aren't
for the
flies.
Twitch
Those
as
are,
well, and then we'll
showing the
re-upload
wind.
those to YouTube.
I thought they were
let
little,
me know.
like, bugs
I
at
mean,
first.
let me know
Okay.
if there's anything you want me
okay, I
to
go to the
showcase.
tee.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Press
totally
B to start golfing.
play a lot of the games that
Let's play
I was
golf.
able to demo.
You have no clubs,
in
right?
More.
Here's
I wanna
the beginner
hear the
set.
music more. I
Nice.
wanna comment on the
Thanks.
detail.
I can
wanna
finally
play
slay
this
some
like
monsters
just
with
for me.
those. Maybe let's
Me and my
finish the golf
wife are a
tutorial
big fan.
first.
I
okay.
hate to like.
I forgot to ask. Do you want me
compare
to explain
games,
how to
but
golf
it-
and battle in
it
this
allows
game?
me to have
Why,
a
yes.
point of reference.
Now
so,
press B to start golfing.
Sorry, I'm kind of talking over myself.
Ooh.
So
okay, you can change clubs.
what I'm trying to say is like I love the art style.
Two
I
triggers,
love
yep.
the idea of the
move the
game.
camera
I
with the
heard of
left
that other
joystick
game,
and
the
cancel to press A.
RPG
Okay.
golf player or whatever. But I like
cancel
your
press A,
game
B to
better. Like
confirm,
seriously,
view the
like the
course,
concept
left
really
bumper.
works for me.
got
I'm a
it.
big fan. Me and my wife are
Okay,
big fans of
so,
Stardew Valley. That
I'm
was
in
an indie
the
game that
kinda
made
aiming
it
mode
big,
right now.
and I love
Okay.
the
So
fishing
to confirm
aspect
is
of it. I
press
love
B.
the
I'm just
graphics.
gonna go
I
for
love
it.
the
Like,
role-playing
I'm a
elements.
total
So you guys
beginner.
are hitting me in the right
Full
spots.
power.
You know, when it comes to
Missed.
this game, I really
Oh,
want
okay.
to
Not bad for
dive
a
deeper in it.
rookie.
I'm not just saying that because I
I was
like
supposed to
you
wait till
guys.
it gets around
I'm
to
saying
the
it because I
whole
like you
end,
guys,
or-
but I also like the game. So I want to do a deeper dive
I'm
and
so green
you know
at
give
this.
you a little bit more promotion
Now feel
on
free
that.
to
So
play
let me
around
know.
this hole for
Let's
as
look
long
it
as
up,
you
okay?
like.
So
Come back
let
to
me know how I
when
can
you want
help
to try
you.
combat. Okay, in the green. Okay. All right. This is exactly how I'm at golf in real life. I'm really good at curveballs.
The good thing about this course is you can take your time and play around as much as you want.
That was a great
Nice.
shot,
That was
actually.
a really good shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That was right in the middle.
Nice.
You want to try and finish the course?
Yeah, yeah.
for it.
Yeah, let's give it a try. So when you're done playing golf, go talk to Clubby. We are running to the next ball. Okay, press B to start golfing. And that's the hole, so it kind of
Keep in mind the wind.
aim assist. We got a bit of wind in a westerly direction, about 2 kilometers per hour. I don't know. Am I looking at the trails here? Am I just going by feel? I have no clue.
That's pretty good, yeah.
All right. Oh, that was too much power. Too much. Oh,
Wow.
That was pretty good.
that was very close.
For a guy who missed his first tee off, that's.
Yeah. They didn't tell you my middle name is Tiger. No, I'm just joking. When you're done playing golf, talk to
That's the
Clubby.
guy who picked assisted mode for golf.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Okay, now do I change to putter?
It'll do it for you
It's
automatically.
Automatically. Okay, awesome.
But you can, yeah, go for it.
All right. Okay. 6
Oh, it
yards.
started raining.
Started raining, so that means it bounces more, right? Okay, guys, we're just gonna tip this in. Just a little bit of finesse, a little bit of English to the left.
Oh, nice.
Snap.
Well, you did a par.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
It's not bad at all, actually.
Yeah. When you're done playing golf, go talk to Clubby. I love this. Oh. Nice. I love how like you're really affected by the physics of the terrain here. Good. Now let's move on to the combat part. Ooh, the spell I used before to unlock this holes requires a lot of energy. In order to unlock more holes, you need to defeat enemies so I can absorb their energy. The bar on the top left will tell you when I'm absorbed enough. This here?
Yep.
Hold on, does it mean I have to travel the world and unlock all the golf courses? There are so many. Can't we just stay here and enjoy this one? and make this game 20 minutes long. Does that sound like a good idea to you? Actually, well, tough luck. This is barely the tutorial. Nice. You have any idea of the time the developer spent on this? By the way, I love the banter. As I'm a kind of part-time voice actor, right? So this is great having this. Did you guys come up with all the dialogue? Is all you? Nice, nice. Well done, well done. I can really hear their different characters coming through that. Also, saving the world will make you a legend. Really? Well, I suppose also the title of this game says so, of course. Anyways, let's go fight a monster. Yes, this is very tongue-in-cheek, breaking the fourth wall a bit here. Nice. This guy is pretty weak. You should have no troubles. Monsters will attack you when you enter their attack range. Okay. Remember, when you're in battle mode, you will not be able to golf or fish. Ready? Let's fight this imp. Yes. First, blocking. When monsters attack you, you can block their attacks by pressing right bumper. Let's try. It's about to attack. Quick, you need to defend yourself. Okay, did I block it? Well done. Remember that some monster attacks cannot be blocked, so be careful. Now let's show this imp what you are capable of. Use B to attack. Oh! Nice. Some monsters and bosses will be immune to attacks. You'll have to find an opening. Also, when you're in a pinch, you can perform a special attack. It's only one monster now, but let's try it. Press B and hold it until you start flashing white, then release it. Got it. Okay. So press B. Is that it? Okay. That's the idea. Remember that using a special attack consumes mana, the blue orbs under your health. Okay. Now finish that imp. Finish him! Oh, let's do the special attack. Boom! I see it's slowly draining the mana balls. Well done. Do you want to fight another imp? If I say no, what happens? Do we go on to like
Nothing
the next
special.
hole?
Just like you just continue with the story.
Okay, okay, awesome. So I think I got the right idea. You go and battle monsters, get
Fill the bar.
Fill the bars.
Unlock a hole and play the holes. Yeah.
That's cool. And rinse and repeat kind of thing?
The game changes, it introduces new mechanics as you continue going.
Okay.
It's a very large map, and you have, how many holes do we have?
We have 54 holes, and also it's like, well, as you were saying, like there will be like new mechanics and new things. We don't want to spoil any surprise, but still,
of course.
there will be like so many things to do. So.
Nice, nice. Well, guys, thank you guys for being my golf senseis. I feel
You're
like
welcome.
I'm on the way to becoming a legend. But yeah, really, really nice job. And are there any comments in the chat here for you to respond to?
No.
Okay. So yeah, this is a good time to ask. So guys, what did you think of this game? I really like it. Like you said, it has a very different spin on the golf game genre, but I like that. I like that kind of mix of both. Yeah, you guys let me know. And okay, remind me too. Where can people get your game? Is it already out, or is it in the demo mode?
Well, the game will be released next year.
Okay.
And it will be announced soon for the platforms, and the specific release date will be announced soon.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Awesome, awesome.
Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, they can. If you guys want to keep updated and everything, go to the official website of the game, which is RPGolfLegends.com.
Okay.
Or follow us on Twitter, ArcticNet LLC. ArcticNet LLC.
ArcticNet LLC. Okay, great. Do you have oh, I got your stickers from before. Do you have a business card or anything on you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Right. Did I give you mine already last time?
Awesome, guys. So guys, what did you think about that demo? I had a blast playing that game. These guys were showing me love. I was really, seriously, really into the game. Like, it took me by surprise, because I know there are a few golf games out there that do this kind of RPG genre, but I really like this one. I think it's something that I want to really do a deep dive into. I'm really looking forward to the release. But did you say you had another game before that? So I want to get into that. So was it RPGolfLegends.com as well as ArcticNet on your Twitter, right? Check them out on Twitter and stuff, guys. Please type it all out in the chat, and I'll make sure to put it in the description on the YouTube video for later. Okay. But wow. Thank you guys so much for being here. You really amped up the stream. I'm so happy to have both of you here. And there's Tsubasa in the house. One more air horn for our man Tsubasa for making this happen. So guys, I don't know, like, how are you feeling about this? Like, can you start to understand how cool an experience I had there at BitSummit 2021, the 8th bit there in Kyoto. I know it's a really strange time right now in the world, and what is the future of such big conventions and events? I don't know. I heard from the chat afterwards by the river that it's the coronavirus, so it was like really well lit, and normally it's usually dark and kind of like gamey and different. But considering all that we're going through right now, I thought the developers did a great job. Of course, the event organizers, Tsubasa, you and your team, the AAA team there in the control booth were killing it, and I had a great time. So I want to say a big thank you so very Matcha for having me there. I want to spread the love and spread the word. I'm so lucky to I don't really go to big game shows. I've always wanted to. So like I know Tokyo Game Show, E3, the whole big things, and I have friends and family that go there. But for me, this was awesome. Like I got to really make connections and really talk to people and get their story, and it's not every day you get to do that. Like I was saying earlier on the stream, when you talk to the creator of something, whether it's a game or music or art or dance, you have a deeper connection with them, and I want to share that with you guys. I want to share the feeling, the atmosphere, and the position that these people are in. A lot of hard work and love goes into a lot of these games, and such a wide variety of creativity. It really deserves to be spotlighted. I just got like the tip of the iceberg through all of the available developers that could have been in there. And still, we only were able to cover 3 or 4 in today's stream. We're doing part 2 on Monday at 9 a.m. So guys, wow, what an awesome stream. Again, big shout outs for ArcticNet, who is Ricardo, and Guillaume coming on the stream. You guys were making it so special. And my man Tsubasa coming on the stream. I've been saying thank you all the time, but it's really great to address you right there on the stream tonight. It's a big thank you live. Oh, Popelier. He's like, you did a very good job. Thank you so much. That also means a lot. So guys, man, I want to thank you so much for being on the stream with me. We go live every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Japan time and Monday morning at 9 a.m. Guys, I've opened up the Twitch.tv channel. I think I'm definitely going to be diving deeper, especially with RPGolfLegends and all the other ones that I were able to touch, and maybe some of the other ones that I weren't able to see in person. There were a few booths where it was like telebooth, right? They had the booth and the game set up, and the volunteers were helping me step through it. I was able to play a few, but I'm sure I'm just nicking the tip of the iceberg. So until the next year, I hope to be able to share more about this community and spread the love. ArcticNet, Ricardo was saying, we could feel your passion for games too. Super glad we met you. Dude, same here. I got all your stuff and got your info, so let's keep in touch, man. And yeah, I'm really glad to have met you guys, especially. And again, thank you, Tsubasa, for making this possible. Thank you for being on the stream, guys. What a great finish. Like, holy crap. I never knew that would happen, but dude, you guys made it. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. Ja mata ne. I gotta do my give a little bit more matcha. Thank you very much, love to Chica, who's waiting for the rest of this bottle. But we'll see you in the next one. We're out. Mata ne. Yoroshiku onegai.